know a year out.
Check,
Oh,
check,
okay.
check.
I was
Long
under
term.
one. Yeah,
Long
I was.
term.
Okay, yeah, I was under 1 year. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that a cup and a handle. I call that a bounce. They come back to support the gold line, and it is now. It even went below it a little bit, and then now it's bounced. And you're talking about this little bit at the end. You could kind of call that. Initially, you want to see consolidation. That's the thing you really want to see, because once it consolidates and goes sideways, it's going to make a decision, right? It's either going to shoot back up or it's going to come back down. But coming into the new year with what Trump wants to do with tax cuts, um, you have to ponder and kind of think what you don't want it to guide your stuff, let the chart approve it.
Good morning.
Um, but
Morning.
it's going to go higher at some point.
Check, check. Can you guys hear me?
Good morning, Coach.
Good
Morning, coach.
morning. All right, let's get
Morning.
this
Morning,
party.
Coach. Long time no see.
I know it, right? Here we go, part two. Part two. Good morning. Well, listen, while I'm talking, I want you guys to be keeping an eye on this ONCO. ONCO. Keep an eye on this. You can see right here, this is respecting this 21. ONCO. Keep an eye on this. Sellers at $1.12, big sellers at $1.12. So market, it's going to be right up here. Makes sense. You see how they're all sitting on the top of this candle. So ONCO, APM, and ITP. ITP is staying up here pretty good. As long as ITP stays up here above $1, otherwise, of course, you can see it keeps bouncing off of VWAP. But this ONCO is set up. This is the best one out of those three that I see right now with potential. So while I'm doing all the things, you guys keep an eye on those three: APM, ITP, and ONCO. Okay, great. Good morning, everybody. We should be live across the board. Potential. So what? I see us on the YouTubes.
Which is up, YouTube's up.
Thank you. This is the last trading day of 2024. Hopefully everybody respected all the rules this year. If you did, you'll know it because your P&L will show it. If you didn't, this is a brand new year coming up. You get to start over again. Clean slate. Wash away what happened. Forget about it. Nothing you can do at this point but learn and move on. For the next full year, everyone is going to follow all the rules. Not some, but all the rules. You're going to journal. You're going to do all the things. You're going to have stop losses. You're going to trade the trade. You're not going to worry about your P&Ls. You're going to go small position size. You're not going to quit. If you're a new trader, you're going to paper trade simulate only. If you're a brand new trader, you're not going to use real money at all. You guys are going to be paying attention to the first 30 minutes and last hour of the day. All of the things that I talk about all day long. For those of you that just can't seem to follow those rules, slap yourself, start over, get out of your own way. We say the same things in here. Everybody is on repeat. We say the same things all day, every day to get you to where you need to be. So if you're still not listening, it needs to be in your journal why you are not listening. Right? Why are your rules taking over our rules that have been set here after 3 decades of being here? Why are you paying us for your rules? If you are such an amazing trader and you have over $100 million, why are you just now joining us? Right? Okay, good.
ONCO is popping.
It is. Okay. Oh, it did. Who got in that ONCO? I told you that one was primed, right?
Right here.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Money, coach.
Nice job. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, buddy.
Marky Mark.
Welcome back.
Greetings,
Nice, nice. ONCO. Hopefully you guys all got a taste. That I told you that was the one that looked the juiciest the way it was set up right there. Nice job, everybody. Already making money. We just walked in the damn door live. People already making money. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good feeling, right? All right, real quick, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palm Coast, Ange, Aaron, Richard, and Chad. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to all of our military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We appreciate and honor you every day. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. We're going to get the sales pitch out of the way immediately so we can get this party started. Do me a favor. If you guys are all watching over on all the free stuff, we're everywhere, by the way. TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, we're everywhere, aka X. We are all over the place. Make sure you click that follow. Make sure you click that subscribe. We do appreciate it. If TikTok is gone in the next 20 days, you know where to find us over on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are alerted when we go live every day. We have thousands of free videos for you, by the way, with training and education on our YouTube channel. We are live 3 times a day from 9 to 11, 2 to 4, and from 5 to around 6:30 or 7, depending on how late the aftermarket program is available. We are live all day, every day. We're also going to be having a podcast in 2025. So there's going to be tons of ways for you to get training and education information. So let me play this real quick, and then we'll get this party started. Thank you. So if you guys are interested in joining us, head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You guys can sign up for a free Discord or one of our paid membership. Our first paid membership that we have is our regular premium membership. With that, you guys will get access to our Zoom. Inside of our Zoom, you will have a live open microphone. You will get live training and trading starting at around 8:45 until market close every day at 4 p.m. when the market is open. You guys will also receive the hot stock pick, the pre-market setup, where we go over strategic levels of certain key different stocks throughout the day you can use, and also at the opening of the bell. As a regular paid member, you will also get the IPO Center, so any new and exciting IPOs that come out, you will get them first. Plus, all the videos on demand. We have around 11 videos to help you get started on your journey with us here at American Dream Trading. They'll go over things like day trading, swing trading, covered calls, cash secured puts, the wheel option strategy, our 2-minute EWO strategy that I have designed and developed from being in the stock market over 33 years. When you're ready to step it up, you can join our VIP membership. By the way, the premium membership starts at $200
Recording
a month.
in
The VIP
progress.
membership starts at $500 a month. With the VIP membership, you guys will get access to early training and trading starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's 12 hours of access to us with some of our self-made millionaires, mentors. And then you'll get training with me starting around 8 o'clock every single day. You guys will get the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes. We put on a workshop class once per month. You will get all of the previous workshop classes and any future workshop classes as long as you're a paid member. You'll also get all the VIP training videos. We have over 50 beginner and advanced videos to help your journey. We also have the TradingView indicators. These are an overlay indicator system that goes on top of TradingView. It will require a subscription, which is about $15 a month. This is my 2-minute EWO strategy. You guys can use this with stock, options, futures, and crypto. If you're a VIP member and you want to step it up to our highest level that we have right now, which is VIP Gold, you can do that for an additional $250 a month. Now, with all of our services, you can buy monthly, quarterly, semi-quarterly, or annual, and sometimes we have lifetime deals on these, so make sure you guys are watching for deals. With the VIP Gold, you guys are going to get all the mastermind classes for free, and we have another one coming up. I will let you know know when that is coming. You'll also get 1 hour of tech support where we can remote in and look at your systems and help you get set up with your charts, etc. This is not a one-on-one, but this is to help you get started if you need it. We also have weekend training every Saturday at 11 a.m. If you guys have busy lives and schedules and your jobs, right, are always in the way of you trying to get training, well, we have weekend training. We also have the VIP Gold Lounge access, the VIP Gold Priority Help Desk support. We have our news service where we're giving daily and weekly outlooks of the news. We also have breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. with our other self-made millionaires and mentors, so make sure you guys check that out. Everything inside of the VIP room is recorded, so all of these sessions are recorded for you, including all the training that I had mentioned before. You can catch all of this in the replays only for VIP Gold members, so if you have busy lives, everything is recorded for you. Of course, we have other things inside of the VIP Gold, like the 90-day challenge, the debt-free challenge, where we're helping you to become debt-free, and our brand new in beta live Apple chat, where you guys can watch one of our moderators, David over there, live trade Apple with the 2-minute EWO strategy that I have designed and developed. He has made currently at this time, as of December 2024, he is over $320,000 in profits that he has made using this strategy over the last 2 years. We also have our brand new futures membership. You guys will start getting training for futures from noon to 4 p.m. every day, and all the training videos, terminology, everything you need to get started in futures with our futures membership. With the futures membership, you guys also get the trading view indicators. So those are only available to VIP and futures members. Some of our a la carte services you guys can get. You can get a one-on-one with a moderator. We have all of our training videos, like the mastermind classes, how to grow a small account part 1 and 2 when it's released, but you guys can buy those from our website. You guys can also get inside of our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is $500 a month. You will sit with me every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern for an hour in a small, intimate group where we can go over larger items or just get you kickstarted, right? Can be IRAs, 401ks, SEP, anything you guys want to talk about, swing trading, day trading, right? Anything that you guys want to get inside of that room. It's just like having a one-on-one with me every single week. And again, those are all of our products and services you guys can get at any time by going to AmericanDreamTrading.com. All right, we're back. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And now for our sponsored ad. Thank you. Thank you. Today, for fun, we want to try to give away $1,000. How's that sound?
I want $1,000.
Yay!
Great.
So what we'll do
Sounds great.
is over on TikTok, if we get to 300 concurrent viewers before I leave today, we will give away $1,000 cash. We will pick 2 lucky winners or 2 people to win $500 each. So if I were you, I'd be double tapping the screen and clicking share, throwing the gifts up. The gifts help the algorithm to boost that number. So if you guys get up to 300 concurrent viewers, meaning at the same time watching what we're doing, we'll give away $1,000 today. And I'm in a giving spirit. We're going to give away more money today because, as you guys know, we're going to get out the big wheel of cash in January. You're going to have an opportunity to win the most money we've ever given away before, $10,000 in January. We're going to get the big wheel out, baby. We've never done that before. So who would like to win $10,000 cash?
I need that.
Yeah,
Coach.
baby.
Yeah.
Good year, Zach.
We're going to give away more money. So right here in the stock lounge, somebody today, I'm going to give away $25 just for commenting in our stock lounge today over on our Discord. So if you go over to AmericanDreamTrading.com, sign up for our free Discord, leave a comment. Somebody's going to walk away with $25 cash today. Leave a comment over in our stock lounge. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, that's where all of our free members are. So make sure when you guys pop in, everybody's saying good morning. We'd love to see all of you. Let us know that you are here and alive every day. The first thing you should do when you come in this room is always say good morning in our stock lounge. Thank you. Appreciate that. So somebody's going to get $25 today, guaranteed. Thank you again for everybody being here. Love your faces. We're going to have another amazing day. This is the last day you will be able to trade in 2024. So nobody go rogue. Follow all the rules. That's why we have them in place. I want you guys to have an amazing, successful 2025. Do me a favor. If anybody learned anything in 2024, or if you made any money, which hopefully you did both, open your mics and let the world know this was an amazing year. Go ahead, let the world know.
Absolutely, Coach from Connecticut.
Amazing year, Coach. Awesome year.
I did.
Happy New Year!
Coach,
Happy
you
New
expanded
Year.
my dictionary.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Coach, you expanded my dictionary. Thank you for that.
Thank you,
Yep.
Coach. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
100%. Happy New Year, everybody.
Merry New Year.
Yes. Now, a couple things that I want to go back in time and review a little bit here. We got about 7 minutes. Bear with me. A couple of key milestones that we hit, right? David made over $350,000 so far. Huge milestone. Noonie, 3 months green every single day. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Palm Coast had 6 or 7 six-figure trades, almost to $1 million here in the last month of December. So if that tells you how much money he's been making since he's been here, right? Absolutely incredible. Nate the Great, over $11 million now in profits. These are all the things that have happened in 2024. Christina turned the corner. Obviously, some health things came up with family and she had to take care of business, but Christina completely turned the corner. Ange completely retired from her 9-to-5 job and is now a full-time moderator here at American Dream Trading. There's so many cool, amazing success stories that have come out of this room. I absolutely appreciate all of you being here. To much success in 2025. We have been live every single day for 2 years and 4 months, I believe, since August 1st, 2022. We have been going at it without fail through surgeries and eye stuff and Ronas. I've had pneumonia, right? All sorts of ridiculous stuff. We all have trials and tribulations. We all have ups and downs, right? People will come, people will go. David just said now over $368,000 since being here 2 years and 4 months. Congratulations to you. It's absolutely incredible. We have retired well over, last count, 200 people, unverified $150 million in profits. We are doing things that no other trading community that I'm aware of has ever done in history. And it's all because of you guys, right? It's all the amazing moderators. It's all the people that, right, train the trainers. I train you, you train everybody else. Everybody just continues to echo the knowledge and information we're getting inside of this room. It's just absolutely incredible. Oh, Marky Mark, I heard him in here. Mark was, I think last count, what, like $14 million you've made with us so far, Marky Mark? Last count?
Over 22 million for 2024.
How about 22 million for 2024? How does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? What the hell's going on over there?
Congratulations, Marky Mark.
Hey, thank you.
That's awesome. So listen again.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's incredible. So when you guys hear me throw up these large numbers, right, and you're like, there's no way, just throw a couple of them together, right? Just a couple of numbers you guys are hearing out there. You'll understand real quick how we got to where we're at. So you guys get to work with them. You get to train with them. You get to be with them, talk with them, hang out with them, Hell, some of you guys are doing meetups. Oh, that's the other thing. We had what, 3 meetups this year in 2024?
Meet up with a millionaire.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. You know, a lot of good things. Oh, and I forgot one of our other members. His name is Steve, made tons of money. I think he's up over, I think last count was $5 million now with us. He got his daughter into trading. His daughter's now doing 6 figures with us. So there's so much going on constantly and forever. And listen, if you guys are still on the fence, if you're still trying to figure this out, we're here every day. We are here every day for you guys. All right. So everybody be cool. Just stay focused. Remember in your journal, it told you to stay laser focused, right? And by the way, so far that I'm aware of, we've made 10 millionaires. 8 of them had never traded a day in their life. We've made 10 so far that I even know of. And I'm sure there's more, right? I don't know how much money Palm Coast has made in here. There's a lot of people we don't know how much they've made. So when I say unverified, it's also the other way. We could be 200. We could be 300 million. I don't know where we're at. We have a lot of movie stars, celebrities, A-listers, NFL players, Major League Baseball players. We have a lot of people in the room. Some of the most famous YouTubers you guys have ever heard of is inside of here. A lot of them don't talk. Obviously, they need to keep that, private in what they're doing. This is also why a lot of people inside of this room, we hide their faces once they make, that's just ridiculous amounts of money. I get it. We're just trying to protect them once you make so much money. Some of them you can't, right? Marky Mark was, in politics. It's kind of hard to, right, Mark? It's kind of hard to backtrack. Oh, I don't know who he is, right? Same with me, right? You can't be like, well, who's this guy? I'm everywhere, right? So some of you, that's why we have to hide your faces, etc. But congratulations again to an amazing 2024. What we're going to do today is the first half an hour, we're going to trade hot and heavy like we always do. The last hour, though, I would like to spend some time in here. So we're going to have an open mic night. All right. So about the last hour, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your stories and what happened, things that have changed in 2024, how we were able to help you or the people out there. And we have a lot of those, by the way, in donations and things that we did and the relief funds and all sorts of stuff that I hope we can talk about this afternoon, right? So again, about the first 30 minutes, we got 10 seconds. We're going to get crazy. And then we're going to get this party started. All right. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy. So everybody make sure you follow the rules. Nobody go rogue. Love your faces. Let's have an amazing day. Let's end it on a high note. Here we go. All right. I'm watching SPY pull back here at the open. Watching Apple. Same thing. Let's get Apple on this 2-minute. SPY bounced at support at 589.50. If you look at that, that was pre-market low. So SPY starting to get a move. See what SPY wants to do here. Make sure if we call anything out, we try to catch it right away. First 2-minute EWO if possible. That'd be great. MSTR yesterday, it was down 8%. Today, it's back up 4.5%. 4.5%. Looking good. Apple to the upside. First 2-minute EWO is to the upside on Apple. First 2-minute EWO on Apple to the upside. Nice, nice.
Tesla to the upside.
Thank you. Tesla to the upside. Let's take a look at Tesla, by the way. Yeah, Tesla with a nice pop. Tesla has to stay above 426.52. That's pre-market high. That'll be a 6-star trade on Tesla as long as it stays above 426.50 for the day. It doesn't mean it's going to. That's where we need that to stay up there for a 6-star trade to the upside, okay?
AMD
Video
first
crashing.
2-minute EWO to the downside.
Thank you. AMD crashing. There was another call out. What was it?
Nvidia crashing also.
Thank you. NVIDIA also crashing. Thank you. That's AMD and NVIDIA, which also means for small accounts, Soxel to the downside. Every time you guys hear us saying AMD and NVIDIA, you know what to do, right? Soxel.
IWM 2-minute rate.
Thank you. IWM, second 2-minute EWO to the downside.
Hot pick ITP, hold it down. Be careful, guys.
Thank you. Let us know if it gets new high a day. Otherwise, it's dead to us. Lucid for
Yes,
small accounts. LCID. LCID. Lucid to the upside. 3.65%. That's Lucid. LCID. SPY pulling back here again. SPY pulling back, just bounced. Triple bottom bounce there on SPY.
Tesla's pulling.
Thank you. Tesla's still pulling. Yep, Tesla's pulling back now. SPY bounced again off that triple bottom. SPY still trying to figure out what it wants to do. It's been up and down all morning since open. Same with ES futures. SPY, there it goes. There goes SPY. Nice move. Nice, nice move. I'm up over $1,000 on that trade with SPY there. There's $1,200. $1,275. Moving my stop up on SPY. Why? Because it's up here on resistance. Double top. Boom. I just took $1,000 on that trade on SPY. SPY rejecting now off of that top. Double top, baby. Loving that. Tesla continuing to the downside.
Hot stock ONCO halted on the upside.
Thank you. ONCO halted up. Good call. Space for small accounts. SPCE. SPCE. Space for small accounts. Moving up. SPY pulling back on a double top.
Tesla double bottom.
Thank you. Tesla double bottom. Yep. Tesla pulling. Making money now on SPY to the downside off the double top. I got in way late, though. I was too busy calling everything out for you guys, but Tesla continuing to pull. Tesla double bottom, broke through. Tesla lights out. Tesla, who sank my battleship? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tesla. Who's in those Tesla shorts?
I actually am, Coach.
Yes, great job. I'm in. Nice.
I am.
Nice work. I'm in these future shorts waiting to see if this will continue to pull below VWAP. Tesla lights out. Apple, same thing to the downside. Q's downside. Everything heavy so far. Still waiting again on SPY now off this double top pullback. There we go. Yes. Moving my stop above break even. See if SPY will continue to run. And ES futures. I just got stopped out. Made 37 whole dollars on that trade. I'm going in small over there. Waiting for it to get its rhythm before I go in larger. Trading ES futures. SPY respecting and staying below VWAP. Just entered a larger trade on that.
Tesla new low day.
Thank you. Tesla new low a day.
OPTT, double top.
All right. Thank you.
On hold time for hot stock peak ONCO is 9:39:11.
All right. Thank you. Qs are still continuing to crash out here. That's the Qs. There goes SPY. There she goes. Come on, baby. Boy, that is some topsy-turvy crap with SPY and ES futures right here.
Yes, it is.
There it goes. Yes. Yes, there's $600 still in the trade. Come on, baby. 675. Moving my stop down. There we go. Bleed out. There's another $1,000. Moving my stop because we're a double bottom area. Boom. Just made another $800. SPY continuing to crash out. You are on support. Let's see what it's going to do. I took mine off the table here, but SPY is now fighting to get back to previous day. SPY continuing to bleed out here. Nice job. Did anybody get in on that short with me on SPY or ES futures?
Yes, coach. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Nice job. Nice work. Waiting for SPY to come back and retest this 589.50. I want to see it pop back up. Otherwise, go in small position, right? If you missed the run, go in smaller. Just went in. If you missed the run, go in smaller, okay? That way you can control your risk by your position size, and you don't miss all the momentum. Just got stopped out on that for a 250 loss. Too tight of a stop. Did have small position. Qs continuing to run to the downside. Should have waited for that 580 right there. Damn it, that's the move.
Knife drop on OPTT. Knife drop.
Thank you. That was the retest right there on SPY I should have waited for. Did you guys see that? That was the retest I was waiting for. That's where it popped back up to 589.50 and bled out. I'm in heavier now. SPY bouncing there. Let me pull up the big screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. There she goes.
ONCO is flying.
There it goes. There's $600, $750. I've got my stop, moved my stop on ES futures. There's 800. Come on, baby. I've got my stop set to make about 650 on the trade. Nope, 525 it took. Just made another $525 on ES futures to the downside. Anybody get in that trade with me? Nice. Diesel Dan says yes. Nice job. Good job. Like I said, SPY's going to want to come down and retest this low a day. Or close, I should say. We're almost there. It's 0.12%. We're getting really close to close the day yesterday. You see it? It's going to look for support there. I'm going to look for a bounce when we get close to that area. You hear the sound of my voice?
Yes.
Coach, I'm done.
Oh, talk to me. Did you just crush these puts?
Yes, Tesla. I'll tell you about it later.
Yes,
I'm done.
yes, sir. I'll see you after 10 o'clock, I'm sure, right?
Yes, I am done. Yep.
Nice job, partner. Love your face. Proud of you.
Yes.
All right, everybody. SPY is at 0.09%. Oh, good job. Gio Baru says I did too. I hear you, coach. Nice work. Good job, you guys. By the way, we're at 120 viewers. 300 concurrent viewers today. We're giving away $1,000 on TikTok. There we go. SPY continuing. Like I said, though, please be careful. The closer we get. Okay, 0.07. 0.065 right here. 0.06. I just entered long. There's the bounce. I'm up 375. 525. Moving my stop up. Boom. Just locked in $450 of profits. 0.08%. This is where we see this bounce area. It's going to get a little more. Made a quick buck off that bounce right there. Watch for the bounce. There she is. There she blows. Sha, baby. Sha, baby. How's that for a bounce? Now, I know I'm quick scalping, but guess what? That's what it is. Who made any money off that SPY bounce? Talk to me.
Following it on AMD. Thank you, Coach.
Yes. Look at this. Woo!
Yes, futures.
Yes. Punch that baby. Whoosh. Dude!
Thanks, Coach.
Put him in a body bag.
$1,750. Thank you.
Yes. Dude! Love it. Love it when a plan comes together.
You baby puncher.
Yeah. Punch that baby. Whoosh. Slap your neighbor. We'll have to change it because people will be freaking out if we're punching babies. So slap your neighbor.
I know, right?
Yeah, slap your neighbor. How's that? We'll change it. I can't help it. It's off that Will Ferrell movie before you guys are all freaking out. Don't punch your baby for real. No.
Get over it. We're joking.
Yeah, take it easy. It's just a joke. It's just a joke, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful pullback on SPY. Now I want to see it come down and retest. Come. What are you going to do here? It never even got back up yet. It's still got room to hit to that 200. Still got room to get to the 200. The TikTok giveaway is $1,000 cash today. If we reach 300 concurrent viewers, I'm going to give 2 people $500 cash. Also, over on our Discord, in the Stock Lounge, I'm giving away $25 to someone at random that's going to be over in the Stock Lounge who leaves a comment. Everybody should be talking in our Stock Lounge all day, every day on our Discord. Thank you for those roses. Yeah, let's fire up those gifts, baby. Yeah, I see you, Dane876 Yard. Thank you. All right, we're up here by the 200 now on SPY. Yes. It's on that 9 EMA, and we're close to the 200. I'm not in a trade right here. I've already taken my money off the bounce. Now I had too tight of a stop. It's okay.
IWM did not break the first 15-minute candle.
Thank you. IWM failing to the downsides. Oh, I saw it bounced off the 200 there. All right, there we go. SPY now at the 200. I'm in the short.
Coach, hashtag pick ONCO second hold.
Thank you. I'm in SPY short here. There's 150. Come on, let's see if it's got a pullback. I've got to stop just above the 200. Okay. I don't know what any of that is, but I just killed it. All right, I just got stopped out on that short. It's going long. Oh my, it did a super bounce off that down there. Look at it. Please tell me you guys were still in those calls from the bounce. Oh my gosh.
And you know you're in the 2 minute, right, Coach?
I do now. Thank you.
That's why I was saying you kept saying the 200. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Thank you.
Way up on the 1 minute.
Yep. Thank you.
Coach, I'm still on AMD. It's doing exactly what you're calling on SPY.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
Yes. Great job, Bear Cub. Make that money.
I
Eating
see
cookies.
futures trying to
Right, VWAP.
Thank
Test
you.
up bounced also.
Thank
Sorry
you.
about that.
Flip these to longs over here on SPY.
AMD double top area.
Thank you.
On hold time for hashtag peak ONCO. It's 9:50:49. Sorry, coach. That time I was kissing my dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No problem. Smoochies for the animal for good luck. I hear you.
Yeah.
Nice job. Yeah, good job, Diesel Dan. Diesel Dan still got 3 over on TikTok, still moving to the upside. Nice job. Don't forget, gang, after 10 o'clock, I want to hear your stories. Make sure you guys stick around. Today, by the way, last opportunity. Oh, there it goes. Yes, there's a nice move on SPY. There it is. Let's go, baby. Today will be the last chance you get, by the way, to do a one-on-one with me. I'm closing that today. I don't care how many we...
worse, huh?
Let
For
me...
better or for worse, huh?
Okay. Today is the last day you guys can get a one-on-one with me. I'm closing the doors. It's 50% off today and today only, and the doors are closed. So if you guys want to get into 2025 and do a full hour with me, today is your only shot. Otherwise, I'm shutting the doors. Thank you. SPY pulling back a little bit here. I've got my stop below the 200. Up $450 right here on the long.
AMD testing pre-market high.
Thank you. SPY, what a bounce that was. We nailed that bounce, didn't we, ladies and gentlemen? Right at the exact level. Textbook, baby. Textbook. Am I right?
Great job. That crazy long wick on the bottom of that
Oh, I
first green
know.
candle there.
Yeah, yeah. We hammered it at the exact spot, didn't we? That was beautiful. And we're still to the long side. As long as that stays above VWAP, right? And the beauty now is, you guys already know, you can see the 21, the 9, and VWAPs all pinched together. So this is either going to stay up and run, or it's going to get a massive drop below, because there's nothing else in the way until we start to get previous day high, previous day low, pre-market high, pre-market low. All the indicators are jammed up. You guys know I love that spot. Love it. SPY trying to decide what to do. ONCO, how much longer on that for the unhalt?
Anytime.
Thank you. Let us know when it's live, please. ONCO, hot stock pick ONCO, about to go live for high a day.
9:50:49.
Thank you. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. SPY to the downside. SPY now to the downside. I had to flip that. By the way, my stop stopped me, saved my butt on that SPY long. Now I've flipped to go long, or I'm sorry, short on SPY. Below VWAP, I told you it's either going to stay up there or it's going to lights out crash, right? There it go. Oh, yeah. Oh, Billy, there's 1,000.
ONCO live.
Thank you,
To the
ONCO.
upside.
Upside? Thank you.
Bouncing, coach. Bouncing around
Okay, thank you.
between 145 and 175.
All right, thank you. SPY down here, crashing out again. ONCO. Yep, I see it. 174 is resistance. Same thing now. SPY is below VWAP. This thing has been absolutely topsy-turvy.
Coach, on AMD, the super trend lit up and then it failed at 123.55. I'm not touching it again until it passes that 123.55.
Yep, absolutely. Good job over there, partner. Yeah, SPY and ES futures is just choppy, choppy, chop right here.
Tesla still to the upside after that bounce, Coach.
All right, thank you. Good call.
WM also chop trade in the channel.
Yep, nice job.
Coach.
Talk to me.
Oh, we're in Apple puts right now, Coach.
Yes. Oh, it's bleeding hard.
Absolutely.
On support right now.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are all on support. Big time at what is this? 251.50-ish here on Apple. Huge support level. SPY trying to bounce. ES futures the same. Same drill. Bounced right off my 589 level that I had for SPY. Still waiting to see if we get a bigger drop on SPY. There it goes. Again. Has a little bit of run and then it pops up. Then a little bit of run and then it pops up. I want to see this thing get hammered for new low. There we go. Yes. Yes. Let's go, baby. There's $1,200. Let's go. Keep going. Come on. Test that low. Keep going. There's SPY down here. Oh, there it is. Yes. Let's go, baby. I've got my stop set to make about, looks like $800 or $900 here. I want to see this thing go lights out, just collapse down here. Let's go. Come on. There's 1,200. Come on, baby. Yes. There it is. Let's go. $1,425. There's 1575. Moving my stop. Come on, baby. I'm only moving my stop down there. There it is. There's $1,700. There's 18. There's 19. Come on. I'm looking. I've got to make sure we don't bounce here. So I move my stop tight. Boom. Just took $1,600 on that trade. Yeah, baby. What? Does anybody know why I tightened my stop right there?
Yeah, because
Going back to double bottom support.
That's
and
right.
Yesterday's
double bottom.
That's right. Isn't that a bounce zone?
Yes, it is.
Yep. You bet your bottom dollar.
Hot stock pick FLYE gaining momentum.
Thank you.
Tesla continues to the upside.
Thank you. Let me take a look at Tesla. Yep, I see it. SPY bounce there again. Now that is a double bottom bounce. Did anybody get in the double bottom bounce?
I got out of AMD right around there. Thank you.
Yes. Good job. Good job, everybody. 130 concurrent viewers right now. 300 concurrent viewers. We're giving away $1,000 on TikTok today. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. You better click that share. Throw those gifts in there. Double tap the screen. Let's go. Also doing a $25 giveaway over in our stock lounge. Leave a comment in our stock lounge on our free Discord. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Sign up for free. Thank you for the hearts over there on TikTok. Appreciate you. Oh, look at that. Oh, Billy. SPY pulling back off the 21. I'm cautious here, though. Last time it did this, I am not in a trade. Last time it did this, it just shot right through VWAP. I'm going to leave this alone for a minute. Let it marinate. Let it do its thing.
As DJ Vinny pointed out, treat today like a options Friday day due to the holiday tomorrow.
Absolutely. Yes. Short week.
Aggregation.
Yes.
Aggregation of your option.
That's right. Short week. People are freaking out. doing some still last minute tax harvesting. Everybody be cool.
If any guy's kind of smart.
Yeah, yeah. And go in small, right? If you're on the fence, just go in smaller, right? Speaking of that, I'm going to do the same while we're in this chop zone. Till we get to a nice top or bottom. There we go. Come on, let's see if it can hold VWAP. Just bought in long. But
2.5 minutes to shift change.
Thank you. Right here, SPY. I'm really cautious of this zone. Extremely cautious here. Everybody be cool. Actually killed that trade for a $37 profit. I don't like where SPY's at. There's no reason to be trading off of VWAP at this spot. I'm going to wait a second. I want to see this start to get bunched up a little bit more right here. The bias is to the upside, but I don't like the way this is making lower lows. I want to show you guys this. Look. Can you guys see this? So this is actually...
Yes, it's a downtrend.
Yeah, it's a downtrend. But last time it popped, ripped my face right there. We've got the 9 and the 21 right here. You got VWAP right here. You got trending to the downside. Tesla getting held up by the 200 right now. Let's see if this can break this trend here on SPY. If it does, I'll go long. There it goes. Going long. Tight stop. Below VWAP. See if we can get a bigger pop. It's got to break that 200 now. It did break this trend, but it's stuck on the 200. Giving it some room to breathe to the upside because it did break that trend.
Shift change, 15 seconds.
Oh, boy. SPY can break this 200 here. You're going to get a nice move to the upside. If not, we're going to get a drop hard.
AMD looks heavy.
Thank you, but I've got my stop in place. Volume coming in 2 seconds. Shift change now, volume coming in. There we go. Come on, baby. Pop. Break that 200 and run, SPY. Let's go, baby. SPY's still thinking about it. ES Futures the same. I'm in long here, but I've got a stop just below VWAP. Want to see this break this 200 now here. Give me a nice, huge pop to 590.50 range. And that's what I'm looking for this big old triple top up here. Looking for the pop of the 200 MA up to this gold level. There it goes. Come on, baby. Pop. Again, I've got my stop way down here at VWAP because if it can't break that 200, it's going to be a tough sell. Come on, get up there. Break that 200. That 200 is everything on SPY and ES Futures. Everybody see it? Come on.
Yes.
It's got to break soon because otherwise people are going to lose faith in it.
AMD pulling.
Thank you. Come
Dangerous
on.
double bottom area though.
Thank you. Still waiting. SPY and ES futures still waiting for this to pop. Like I said, the longer it sits here, though. Come on, pop. There it goes. Come on, run it. Run it. Run it. There it is. There it is. There's $1,000. Go, baby. Moving my stop up. Yep, there it is. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Nice job, Coach.
There's 1,050. Come on, baby. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come. There's 1125. Come on. Moving my stop tight. There's 1275. Come on, baby. I got my, 1,400. Moving my stop really tight here. Just sold off. $1,300 on that trade, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take it. Woo!
Congratulations, Coach.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Way to go, Coach.
Thank you.
Hit him in the mouth, baby.
Getting it done. Up here on this triple top. Everybody be cool. You guys see why I had that really tight stop up there, right?
Yes.
Like I said, why give it back, right? Why give it back? If I see it and it's going to be in that hot zone, shove that stop right up in its business, man.
That's what you call being prepared.
That's right. Putting on a clinic today. Look at this pullback, too. Woo-wee! Booyakay! Bruh. Look. Yes.
All have what they're having.
That's $4,118.64 so far this morning off of a couple of little trades. Only because one of them jacked me for like $950. And then a couple of small stops for like $350s. Otherwise, I'd be up well over $7K by now.
And you're wondering why we all follow him.
You guys are rocking
Wanted to see him trade. There you go.
Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Coach, on AMD, is this straddle territory, in your opinion?
AMD. Yes. Yep. Heavy up there. Look at SPY up there on that triple top pullback. Oh, my gosh. Please tell me somebody got in that.
Yes, Coach.
Oh, man. You guys, it's just like clockwork, right? Especially the way it's been so choppy chop.
Tesla's also pulling, Coach.
Thank you. I'm not in any trade here. I'm waiting to see what SPY wants to do right here. SPY breaks below VWAP right here. I'll short it. If it stays up, I'm going to long it because the momentum here. Look at this. Woo! It has to stay up right here. This is a giant. Look at this W in here. You guys seeing this?
Yeah.
It's the world's ugliest Head and Shoulders. Can anybody tell me what a head
takes off, right, Coach?
Yeah. It won't be if it takes off. But can anybody tell me is Head and Shoulders bearish or bullish?
Bearish.
There you go.
Bearish.
There you
But
go.
a W
There you go.
is bullish, right?
Yeah, but this is, like I said, it's the world's ugliest. I'm shorting this. Come on, baby. Stay down below VWAP. I've got to stop above VWAP just in case it decides to fake me out here. See if we can get this break down here to the downside. Faked me out on this candle, but we'll see right here. I've got this to the short to the downside on ES, which would be SPY. There we go. There it is. Come on, baby. There it is. 225. Come on, keep coming. 300. There it is. Lights out. Boom. I'll take it. There's $825. I've just moved my stop. Still in the trade. There it goes. There's 975. Moving my stop. Looks like I only collected. Oh, no, I didn't. I got $800 on that trade. Boom. Up.
That's how it's done, baby.
Yep, just like that. Look at that. Sha, baby. Oh, yeah.
Breaking double bottom.
Did anybody get in that short right there on SPY?
Yes, sir.
I just got the money printer turned on. In case you guys don't know, I'm trying to line your pockets to lead you into the new year because you guys never hear me do what I'm doing right now, right? Okay.
AMD broke 122.18. It could be lights out.
Thank
Coach,
you.
take a look.
I don't know if you guys have caught on yet to what I've been doing all day for you yet, right?
Apple is dropping like a rock right now.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, Coach.
Thank you.
That's it.
yes,
Yes,
coach.
Coach.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
not to mirror or mimic my trades. Trying to line your pockets today to lead you into the new year happy, fat and happy. Okay. SPY below this triple bottom, if it can stay.
Coach, stock Pico NCO holds it up.
All right, thank you. ONCO halted up. Thank you. Let us know when it unhalts. Careful of SPY on this triple bottom. Still heavy, 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 but must respect this area on SPY. Be careful. If it breaks back below this retest, I'm going to hammer puts on this thing. I'm going to short the hell out of it if it can stay down. Mark, you got your hand up, go.
I think I'm done actively trading for the day. I'm going to take my comma and finish my year out green. Have a
Yes.
great New Year's. I will see the paid members at noon for futures training and trading.
Nice job. In about 10 minutes, we're going to go into story time, so everybody stick around.
Way to go, Mark.
Good job, Mark. Love it. There we
All
go.
right.
There we
I'm
go.
still here. I'm just done trading.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, SPY, pull. Look at this thing. Stay down there. Triple bottom, staying heavy. Come on, baby. Let's go. You stay down there. I'm going to hammer your face right in. There it is. In it, moving my stop. Tight stop. $300 profit, 450. Stay down there. Just got triggered for a $300 gain, but I'll take it. You son of a. Up. $4,950.48.
Great job, Coach.
Thank you. I wanted to see more out of that, but that's why, though, I tightened the hell out of that stop, right? I tightened her right up. Israel, you got your hand up.
Yes, Coach. I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Green Day. I'm out for the day. Thank you so much, AMD Puts. Way to go, guys. Thank you.
Nice
God bless
job.
y'all.
Nice job. Don't forget, real quick, everybody. Last day, take advantage. Buy 6 months. VIP, get 6 months. VIP Gold for free for the first 6 months. Last day, take advantage of that sale. Buy 6 months VIP, get 6 months VIP Gold for free. Train with us 12 hours a day, all recorded sessions, mastermind classes, workshop classes, breakout rooms, early pre-market access, Saturday training, all recorded, pre-market early access, the IPO center, hot stock picks, everything we got. Get over there. Boom! AmericanDreamTrading.com. There goes SPY to the downside. Staying really heavy over here with SPY. Gonna go in lighter this time. Made enough money, not really worried at this point. Now I'm just doing light trades until we get into story time. Around 10:15, about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes. We'll open up the microphones for everybody so everybody can get a chance to talk about their 2024 and how American Dream Trading has changed your life. We hope. We hope. I know we haven't done that in a while. What better way to do it than the last day of the year, am I right? A recap. Oh, yeah. Support right here at 588. You guys can see it right here. Previous close down here. See this in the aftermarket?
I got a gold level there, coach.
Do you? Yep. And I
Right around
588.20. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. Just saw it in previous day down there.
Yeah, 588.25.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, nice bounce on that. I just went long but tight. Nice. Nice. There it is. 100, 300, 412, $450 moving my stop up. Boom, sold 400. Now I'm up $5,195.94.
Is that the house music?
Yeah, it is. Sure, it is.
ONCO live to the downside.
Thank you. Well, while we've been making all this money, look at GRWG over here on my radar. Lower volume, but GRWG was up 7% today. Nice. Bitcoin, by the way, up 3% for all my crypto junkies. DJT, rocket ship right now on DJT at 3%. Check out DJT. Moderna getting ready to sink its battleship, about to collapse over here on Moderna. That's mRNA. So Moderna, hot spots on Moderna. Looking to see if that breaks below $40.30. If it does, great trading idea. Be to the downside. Keep an eye on that. Holy crap, Mark. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Hopefully you're going to talk about that today. That's absolutely incredible. From trading, holy shnikes. Up to you, though. Nice job, everybody. Still not in a trade. 10:15. Thank you, Italian Frank, over on YouTube. Just threw up a $3 super chat. Thank you for that. So we've got about 45 minutes, give or take. I'm not really pressured for time today. I want to make sure that everybody gets to tell their story. I know we've changed a lot of lives, and I appreciate you. So first and foremost, by the way, thank all of you guys for another amazing, successful year. It's been absolutely incredible. We're constantly breaking records. We have been in the top sales segment for our division the whole year. We obviously had a slowdown in December, but that's December. There was a bunch of admin work behind the scenes. But we, again, have led the way in sales and service as a top stock market education company for all of 2024 in the country. So thank all of you. Thank you, moderators. You guys have been an absolute blessing. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in through the years. It's now been 2 years, 4 months. It's been absolutely amazing. We were the top, what was it? 5 or 10% donator of all 150 million GoFundMe accounts we've given. We were the top. I believe it was 10%. We helped. We actually had, one of our members helping with all the relief. We, of course, donated to that. We had a bunch of GoFundMes ourselves. We also helped 50 families out in need during the Thanksgiving and Christmas time. We have donated now over $2 million in the last 2 years in sales, service, and cash since we've been here. Over $2 million now in the last 2 years and 4 months that we've been here. So I want to thank you guys, because remember, at the heart of what we're doing, this is all about people helping people, right? Hopefully you guys have learned something along the way. Hopefully you guys have made some money. I hope you guys continue to get better and grow as we get moving into 2025. But seriously, from the bottom of my heart, man, I thank you guys for being here. Without all of you, it'd just be this old man sitting in a room by himself trading, right? Being my own cheerleader. Woo, look at that. Look at this. Before all of you, before I went live, right, I think I had 400 members. I think 20 people were paying me. It was like $5 a month. And then I think I had 3 people paying me $100 a month or something. That was my American dream. And I kept telling my wife, well, we'll try to get it to 1,000, but my goal was 100,000 a month. We've surpassed the hell out of that. Now our goal is $1 million a month, right? This is where we came from and where we are. And if you guys don't know my story, right? I came from dirt floor poor, Flint, Michigan. I went to Flint Beecher, right? By the way, we just saw the movie with the boxer. I can't remember her name. She was from Flint. I remember because my son was in school when she was doing all that, won 2 gold medals. But that was my stomping grounds. So I came from that, got kicked out of my house, had to live on my own. I was a high school dropout. I went back. I got my education I went back to adult education. I got my diploma. Tried to enlist in the Marines. I had a medical condition with my foot. Nothing I could do there. It kept me out of the Marines. Just a weird, topsy-turvy, crazy, ridiculous life. And now here I am. I started my own companies. I ran my own companies for about 17 years. I've done a lot of weird, different things. I've ran a lot of some of the largest companies in the world. I've done all their IT support. It's been a wild ride, but I came from nothing. Long story short is, doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter your education. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Guys, I did it all just like you. Short order cook, dishwasher, forklift driver. I worked in steel factories, production, Kelsey Hayes on the brake production plants, right? Roofing was my first job, right? I've done everything.
Roofers.
Yeah, I've done everything, right? Worked in fiberglass shops. You name it, man, I've done it, right? Stock boy, it doesn't matter. I'm serious. I mean, everything you can imagine, I've already done it. And now look at where we're at. I'm in here working with people now that 30, 50, some of you might be close to $100 million now, right? And you guys are actually in this room with me. Now we're surrounded by a ton of other successful people. So don't freak out about where you are today. It has nothing to do with anything. If you have the drive, the passion, and the desire, and you're laser focused, you can do anything you want. If I can do it, man, anybody can do it. And I'm telling you, seriously, I need you guys to focus. 2025 is going to be amazing. And again, you might be struggling putting food on the table, getting clothes for your kids, right? Having a hard time surviving. You're in the right place. I've already been there. I've seen it. I went from rags to riches. And then the housing market crash in 2008, 2009 buried me, crashed me again, and I rebuilt all of it again. I've done that twice, by the way. From rags to riches to rags to riches. I've done it twice. I'm 51 years old. I've been through some ridiculous stuff. I had 5 locations, 40 full-time employees, right? We were huge IT company that I owned. And we had a bunch of computer retail stores. We handled, tons of municipalities, the FBI, all the banks, hospitals, government, right? All the police departments, ambulance companies. I mean, you name it, we did it, right? 2008 came, crash, boom, wiped out everything. Everything I had worked for, gone. High on the hog. I was doing commercials every week. Everybody knew me. I coached football for 10 years, baseball for 6 years, on DDA boards, leadership committees, education committees for college and high school. Everybody knew me, and I collapsed in front of everybody, went bankrupt. I've done it all. I've been where you are. I don't care what scale you're on. I've been both sides now, okay? You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. If this ghetto-ass kid from Flint with a single parent, with nothing, no mentors, nobody to look up to, nobody there for protection, support, love, all the stuff you're supposed to get to where I am today, right? So everybody just sees, right, some old rich white guys telling us what bullshit. I came from nothing. I had nothing. You guys can do this. I promise you. You can do this. Stay the course. I don't want anybody giving up in 2025. We saw a lot of people give up in 2024. Don't do that. Don't be a victim, right? Change your life, which in turn will change your family's life, and then you can change other lives. Change yourself first. You guys saw me this year. I lost tons of weight, which was incredible. It got me much healthier. Right? We've got to do the things that if you don't pick yourself up, you can't help anybody else. Right? Make yourselves a priority in 2025. Get right with God or whatever you believe in. Get your health right. Get your mind right. Get your relationships on point. That way you guys aren't struggling when you're inside of here. When you guys have great days, pay off your debt. Do all the things that I talk about. There's so much more in here than just people making money in the stock market. And you're going to hear a lot of these stories. So I'm going to stop now. I know it's been almost 10 minutes. You guys had to hear me rambling, but I need you to understand, if I can do it, you can do it. And I firmly and strongly believe in that. So here's what we're going to do. I would love, and we can start with some of our moderators. If you guys want to raise your hand or let me know that you'd like to tell a little bit about either yourself, your success, your story. We'd all love to hear it. So moderators, if you guys, one of you want to jump in and go first and be the leaders of the community, that would be great. And then everybody else, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear what we did or some of the stories, some of the things, the meetups, how you guys, right, how we've been helping you. It would be incredible. Richard, you got your hand up. Go ahead. Thank you. Richard, I don't know if one of the moderators might have accidentally hit your mute. If they did, you'll have to look. There it is.
It did.
Somebody was trying to shut it all down. They're like,
Yeah,
we don't
it's
want to
like,
hear
we've
Coach
heard it.
anymore.
We don't want to hear it again.
Right. Coach is done.
So I, like you, came from a small family in a small town, Gallup, New Mexico. If anybody knows about it, it's a little small Indian podunk town. And I've always been blessed. Ended up later getting my own business in financial, been in financial for decades, and ended up getting a contract with the military, which took me to Spain in 1994, and had enormous success, as many who get into the stock market and taking companies in Europe public. And I was inches from retiring, and I was only 40 some years old. And September 11th hit and knocked down a huge percentage of the market here in the US was down 60%. And then the guy where I had my money, almost 2 million, embezzled the money and went to Dubai.
Yikes.
And buried us.
Mm.
And we had to struggle to get back to the US. And luckily there again, I was blessed, picked up by a bank, Wells Fargo. And it was a good bank at that time, and quickly jumped up, and I was managing the largest bank in Arizona when I had a stroke, because Wells Fargo started to do things that were not correct, and I refused to do that. And I ended up having a stroke, which put a severe stamp on us. And then my wife ended up having back surgery, and we had no income, and we ended up losing our house, bankrupt, just kind of exactly like Coach.
Yeah. It's
And the
quick,
thing
right?
that
Right, partner? It can happen quick.
It's in
Oof. In a blink of an
overnight,
eye,
and it's
yeah.
brutal. It's
Yep.
brutal, and you go through a lot of emotions and stuff. But the one thing that happened is I don't believe in coincidences. And a year and a half ago, a friend of mine said, "Hey, have you heard this guy?" And so I tuned in and I listened, and I realized he was telling truth with a capital T. And so I stayed and I watched. And the thing that I learned, even though we were buried, is that they can take away my money, they can take away my house, they can take away possessions and neat cars and stuff like that, but they couldn't take away the knowledge.
That's right.
And now the interesting thing about it was that I was trained on doing like leaps or swing trades, and I wasn't short-term day trading. And I realized, you know what? I need this piece in my golf bag. I need that deal. And I've been working and struggling to learn this because it's hard. Sometimes it's easier to come to the thing with no knowledge and no habits and no things inside, because
Yeah.
it is a little bit different. But thanks to you, Coach, we have hope again.
Thanks, Richard. You help us every day.
Love you, brother.
Wow,
We have
Richard.
hope.
Wow. We love you, man.
We do. We
Thank
love
you,
you.
Rich.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you help so many people
Richard,
out too.
we love you.
Love you,
Everyone
Rich.
love you, honey.
Yeah.
You
Love
are
you,
back.
Richard.
And one other thing I learned is you gotta watch out for pride, because
Yes.
Coach talked about how follow the rules, and I was following the rules, but I wasn't doing the journal either, because I thought, hey, I tight market where things like this can change your life in a day. It was one till about, I don't know, March or something, when you really emphasized the journal big time.
Yes.
And I got back into that, and it changed my game. I'm actually starting to recover, because for me it's a recovery.
Yes.
But I love you guys. I want to give as much as I can back of the knowledge, because if you have the knowledge and you have the patience and the open mind, as Coach said, come with an open vessel to listen and learn, you can have hope again too.
Absolutely.
And that's my story.
Thank you,
Coach.
man. Love having you here. We just absolutely love having you. So thank you so much. You and your beautiful family. We appreciate you every day, brother. Thank you. Nate the Great got his hand up. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, coach, everybody. I think everybody in here probably done heard my story 4 or 5 times. When I came to this group, I was basically looking for somebody to teach me how to trade, to fish for myself. And after looking around everywhere I live, and I went to Atlanta a couple of times, went to Charlotte a couple of times, different seminars, trying to find somebody who could teach me how to do this. At that time, I thought my bail business was at a crossroads, and I wasn't ready to give up on any business that I ever started, but I just felt like I wanted to do something else. And when I heard about trading, the only thing went through my mind was I can do this anywhere in the world, and if I can become successful, me and my wife could travel, make the money, and just go shopping during the day. And that was my motivation for coming in here. But one day I just happened to be on TikTok, and I heard Coach's voice a couple of times, and I would listen to a couple other people, and for some reason I was drawn back to him, and I ended up joining his group. And since then, it's been just, I mean, it's like a blessing that you just don't expect this time in your life. I just wanted a couple of dollars. I didn't want what I have now. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't that even close to expecting that. I just wanted just a comfortable living out of it. And that was it for me. But since then, we talking about going into the third year. It's just amazing that I can wake up every morning and come in here with y'all guys, and y'all motivate me to be the best that I am, to make this money that, I mean, I'm sitting here in front of a computer that the only thing I know how to do is cut it on. That's it. And cut
I
it
love it.
off. I'm struggling in those areas.
Yeah.
It's not mandatory for me to learn to get better at the computer, because I got y'all guys. Whatever happens here, I know I can come in here the next morning, y'all guys will get me straight. But the trading aspect of it, that's a personal thing. So I knew, for me, I had to prove it to myself that this is something that I could do. And I sit here today, and I'm up over $11 million. I'm up over almost 600,000 for the month. I'm about 30 grand short from that. I made 44,000 this morning on 5 candles on Tesla. Where in the United States can you go and make that kind of money in less than 15 minutes?
That's amazing.
And I didn't even get tired. I mean, I didn't even breathe hard trying to make it. So I'm telling y'all, where I come from, this is not expected. This is not expected. This is not normal what I do. But I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for Coach. I don't take him for granted, because the reason why I say that is because I understand he's human just like me. He needs his time with his family. He wants to enjoy the fruits of his labor, and I don't blame him. So I'm always on the fast track to learn everything that comes out of his mouth. I use it in some instance in my trading. Now, some days it don't take nothing to do with my trading, but it's other times. The reason why I'm in here every day is I'm in fear that he may say something that's going to change my life.
A new
that
nugget.
day. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I just, for the life of me, cannot understand why anybody would not spend as much time as they can learning what we do in here, if you don't do nothing but come in and listen and take what he says and go back and apply it to something in your life. So I'm telling you, from where I sit, if he don't teach me nothing else after today, I've set myself up and my family for the rest of their life. We got more than enough. Our buffet is full.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even go down to the dessert part of the buffet. Sometimes I just stay up there where the regular stuff is, the cornbread, the peas, and all that kind of stuff. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
But I do not take this for granted. I do not waste it. I do not, and I mean this, I do not waste it. But my journey going forward, and I told y'all this the other day, after today is the last day. After today, come 2025, my commitment to everybody that's in there in the morning that listens to every word that come out of my mouth is actually coming out of Coach's mouth, because he taught me to articulate it to y'all. I just do it in a way where you can understand it. But everybody that's in that morning crew is going to learn how to win next year. I promise you that, because I'm going to give you everything I got. You ain't going to have no damn excuse but to win. Okay?
I love it. I love it.
So I just want to tell you, this is it. This is the place. If you want to learn, be quiet, cook, whatever you want to do, but listen to what we got to do and what we tell you to do, because I don't think anybody in here that I've been here since I've been here is going to tell you anything that's going to hurt you. It's everything that's to help you, but it's up to you to accept it and go with it. So I just want to say that, Coach, that another amazing day today. I was not expecting to trade Tesla again today, but I don't know what it is about Tesla, but I feel like me and this guy is in bed together. I don't know what it is about this stock, but this is what draws me to the stock every morning, this Tesla trade every morning. And it's so volatile, I don't even worry about it anymore. Wherever it takes me, it takes me. Whatever it's got to give me, I promise you, I'm going to suck it dry. I'm just telling you.
That's right.
So I just want y'all to be ready for 2025. I don't want to hear them excuses. I don't want to hear none of that crap. We're going to go forward. We're going to make money. Okay?
I love it. Appreciate
That's my
you.
commitment.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been so great
right.
having you in here, Nate. You've done such a good job. And then you continue to help. You're always in the pre-market and then the gold breakout rooms. And listen to this. He is every day in the mentorship program, every single day at the front of the classroom, right? Waiting to learn more and more and more. This guy never sleeps. He just is always working. I love that about you. I love that about you. Yeah. I appreciate you so much, man. I'm so happy to know you. I'm so glad you're in here with us. You're just an amazing person. I appreciate you.
Well, Happy New Year, Coach.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, my brother. Mark,
Alrighty.
you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Coach, happy end of the year.
Yay. We made it. We all survived another year here.
Yeah. My wife didn't make me go to sleep permanently in bed.
Oh yeah, right. She allowed you another year.
Yeah, another trip around the sun.
Yeah.
Most everybody knows my story's not all that out of the ordinary or anything. I mean, I worked most of my adult career in middle management in factories and union shops. Of course, I was in management, but I was well paid because the employees were well paid, right? Whatever they get, I get, plus a little bit more for the responsibility. And I was always well rewarded for my job. Unfortunately, being in manufacturing and, as you know, Coach, living in the Rust Belt, in your little state up north that will hereby go unmentioned.
Yeah. Go blue. Is that what you meant to say? I think you said go blue. Nice job. Go blue. I hear you.
Ohio State.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, we live in the Rust Belt. So, things come and go. So, over my 40-year career, I was laid off, I don't know, 3 times, 4 times. And that gets old after a while. You start over again. I mean, I was always fortunate. Every job I got paid even more money, which was still amazes me. So, but the final time when I got laid off, I'm just like, you know what? I'm sick of this. And one of the gentlemen that's a good friend of mine that I go to church with is a member here. You never hear him. The OGs would probably know his name if I said it, but he don't say anything. He's very successful when he does trade, but he's focusing on his family and his grandkids and stuff. So
Sure.
anyway, he's the one that told me to check you out. I checked you out on YouTube, watched you for maybe 2-3 days max, and decided I like this guy's style. I like his sense of humor. I like how he trains, how he makes things, the possibly difficult things, easy to understand. And he's got a plan, man with a plan. So I'm almost certain I bought a lifetime membership that very first week because I just like, you know what, I'm going to do this. And so I did and started with it. Back then, that's all there was a lifetime membership. And
Yeah,
you
the
were
OG
growing at that
membership.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be my anniversary, 2-year anniversary will be on January 7th. So I'm about a week away from being here 2 full years. So anyway, I got tired of the 9 to 5 and I decided, well, I'm not looking for a 9 to 5 anymore. I'm not going to go work for the man anymore. So, I had money in my bank and I used that to trade, listen to what you were saying. Did I always listen? No. Did I break the rules? You betcha. Did I make a lot of money? Yeah, because I had access to a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But that was also a bad thing when you're first starting out, is I also lost a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one trade in one day, in a matter of hours, I lost $8,000 by being ignorant, being stupid, right?
Yeah, right.
Not following the rules. And then, and then there's all those other ones by not following the rules, losing 50 here, 500 there, 800 here, But anyway, I still somehow ended up by the end of that year still making more than I made at my 9 to 5 job working in a factory, literally 12 hours a day, salary, no potential for, if I put in a few extra hours, making a few extra bucks. My very first year, I made more than my salary was at my former job, which I was very well paid. This ending basically my second full year. My initial goal is if I can make 400 a day, I'll have more than I need, right? If I have $1 more than what my bills are, my attitude is I have more than I need. I'm not here if I make $1 bazillion, don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but I don't get so hung up on how much I make a day, as long as I'm having a good week or month or whatever, because there's days I am red, right?
And 400
my
a day,
goal was,
and 400 a day
right.
keeps the 9 to 5 away.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, which is the biggest thing.
So, that was the goal, to be averaging that
Yep.
overall, right? Some days I'd make 5 times that much. Other days I'd lose twice that much, right? So, but at the end of this year, I have now broke over a 6-digit income this year.
Wow.
As of last week, as 103 for the year.
That is
it's not Nate numbers, but
No,
I've learned a lot from Nate. We don't compare accounts here. We compare successes and failures.
That's right.
Celebrate those with small accounts and we celebrate those with large accounts. That's what's great about this community. We don't care what kind of account size you have. We cheer successes. We cry with your failures, right?
Yep.
We are a very tight-knit community. You come for the education, but you stay for the community. And that is what's kept me here. Matter of fact, my wife says, you talk to them people all day, you don't talk to me. So it's like, well, I'm tired.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But no, it really took me, even though I was what I consider success, and everybody has their own definition of success.
Yep.
Mine is not money. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love money. My definition of success is to have enough to pay my bills, have $1 left over, and have freedom of time. ADT has given me that freedom of time. Just this morning, I ran over to the church, take care of something for about 5 minutes, come back. I can come and go as I please, right? Now, somehow, some guy asked me to be a moderator one time. Now I'm doing that. So, but
you got scammed into being a moderator.
And I got scammed into a real job.
Right. With a paycheck. Dang
it. Yes, and I do appreciate that, and I love you for that. And appreciate the blessings that you give for that.
For sure.
It's not about having a lot of money. It's doing base hits. I started trading futures. Coach opened that up. I started with $700 account, Could I have thrown 10 grand in there? Sure.
Yep.
I could have done that very easily, but I wanted to. Ange was my inspiration. She started with 500 and just took off. So I started with 700 because I wanted to cheat a little bit. I wanted to be able to trade oil in
Yeah.
the off hours. And that takes $572. So, but now my account is way up there also. So I am enjoying it. You know, does it get yourself something? But all goes. Yeah, I hear it. I remember that day, that 10-month period in my first year when that light bulb finally went off, and I'm like, yeah, yep, I need to follow the rules all the time.
Yep.
So everybody hang in there, base hits, and you'll get there.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mark, for being here. You're a blessing, man. We appreciate you every day. Mark over there just crushing it on the futures. And I love seeing how profitable he is in the futures, training you guys in the futures, right? This is why I said when you guys become laser focused, nothing can stop you, right? And it's funny, a lot of you moderators, right? You guys know I love to take you outside of your comfort zone, right? But listen, if I didn't think you could do it, you wouldn't be in those positions, right? So I appreciate it when you guys step up, when you guys go outside of the comfort zone and do all the things. And right, I know I ask more from some of you than others, but there's a reason for that, right? There's a reason for that. And Mark, you've been doing a fantastic job. Ange before you, right? By the way, Ange, I don't know if she's here. Hopefully she'll get to tell her story. Absolutely appreciate all of you moderators. Mark, you're just a blessing, man. All of you guys, I can't thank you enough. It would be nothing without you. And I mean that sincerely. This would just be me hanging out with a couple hundred people like we had before in a silent hall echo chamber, me yelling stuff from the rooftops in this room like, hey, did you guys see where Spy is quadruple bouncing right here? And everybody just, right, it would sound like this in the halls. Right? So again, thank you guys so much. Dawn, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Just wanted to say thank you to you, Coach, for just starting this community. Like Mark, a lot of us had the same beginning where, we were looking for something. And ever since I was a teenager, I always said I'm going to be a millionaire one day. And because of that, I remember when we moved from New Jersey back to Baltimore, I had read Think and Grow Rich, and I was about 18 years old. And it changed the trajectory of my life and how I thought about things. And ever since then, I have been chasing that dream. And I have started businesses that have, not done much, and started a business with my wife about 12 years ago. Actually, no, probably about 16 years ago now. And it did very well for like 12 years. And I was blessed. I'm thinking, this is it. We found it. We found the thing that's going to take us there. And that turned out to be a stepping stone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, what is it? I started playing lottery tickets. I don't even do that. That's her thing, right?
Yeah.
But I started getting like a mega. I'm going to be the one that wins off of one ticket, damn it. So every
Right.
weekend I would buy So I'm like, I started getting into editing videos. And I ran into a couple of sports channels and started my own YouTube channel and got in with them. And I'm like, this isn't it either. And all of a sudden, I'm flicking through TikTok and started getting on TikTok Live, started hanging out on there. And I saw Coach one day. And this was in like November of like 2022. And I'm like, who is that? I just see the back of his head, but who are those people that are talking to him? Like, where are they? Are they all in the office? Like, what's happening? And I realized you were trading, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's trading. Well, okay, one of the books that I listened to was Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm like, trading? Wow, wait a minute. Is he teaching them? And I started listening, and I'm like, holy shit, okay. He's making it sound really, really easy. So, I'm like, nah. That's I'm not gonna do it. And one of the sports guys had taught me how to do options. He kept saying, "You guys really need to learn how to trade options. It's really you can make $50 in 5 minutes." So finally one day I said, "All right, man, show me how to do options." And he taught me on Apple, and I made $50 in 5 minutes. So I was hooked. But then I started losing money. So I'm like, okay, this is not for me. But then a couple months later, I find Coach, and I'm like, okay, the way he's describing it, this is doable. Well, I waited a couple months. I just kept watching him on and off, and then I said, okay, I had $100 sitting in a Robinhood account. And I said, okay, he had $110 a month membership. I said, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to listen to him with these pre-market picks this morning. I'm going to actually get in here and trade this. And if I make that $100, I'm going to go ahead and get a monthly membership. Well, needless to say, I made the $100 just listening to him, just listening to Coach. And I got in here, and when I told him my story, the next thing I know, he's like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you a lifetime. I'm telling my wife that I need to save up $750 so I can get a lifetime because that's how much it was then. And he said, I'm going to give you a lifetime. And from there, all I did was stay in this group. To this day, I have been on this call. This was January 3rd of 2023. So I'm coming up on 2 years myself.
That's awesome.
And I've not been in this group one single day since then. I have been
every
so
day.
taken in, by Coach, by the whole community that he has created. It's a family. And I'm ashamed to say it took me a while. Yes, I'm one of the, people who because I own my own business and all that. So I'm thinking, I can skip some of these steps. I can get, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't skip steps.
Yeah.
Don't skip steps. Follow the rules because now it's all come together. I've been listening to him for 2 years and it's all come together and I'm finally trading like I have some damn sense. And he trusted me with his platform to teach other people what he has taught me and others. And even though I'm good at teaching, I wasn't necessarily following it behind the scene. Well, I'm like, you can't practice what you don't preach, and you can't preach what you don't practice. So, needless to say, I'm making money now. I'm doing well. I'm trading and I'm focusing on the process. I'm not even focusing on profits because that's not where it's at. That's going to come.
Bingo. Yep.
So, thank you, Coach,
You're
for
welcome.
being patient with me. Thank you for allowing me in. Thank you for blessing me with the memberships that you have. I am not taking them for granted. I think I've proven that. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh no,
I'm going to
you've
be
put
a
in so
success,
much
damn it.
work. Yeah, you've
Yeah,
probably
there's no way.
out of everybody, you've been here more than everybody. Just so everybody knows that. Dawn has been here more than everybody because she's in the pre-market. She's in the aftermarket. She stays all day. She helps out. She's always in the weekend stuff. Like she lives and breathes. She is the backbone of American Dream Trading, right? There is no person alive that has been in this room more than Dawn for sure. So we appreciate you. We love you. And your wife, she's a real nice lady.
She's a real nice lady.
Yep. So you make sure you give her a hug and kiss from all of us.
Will do. Will do.
We
Thank you,
appreciate
Coach.
you.
Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dawn.
It's such
That's
a good job.
315 kisses.
Yeah. It's such a good job on the aftermarket. We've had such an amazing, fun time with that. That's been so cool to watch, and all the people that get on there and telling the stories and having the laughs and and sharing, right, successes and the struggles. It's been a great outlet for people to get on that show, have fun, hang out in a just an open environment where people can just be themselves and have a good time. I absolutely love that. So thank you for doing that for everybody.
And
Thanks for
Coach,
letting us.
I know we have so much listeners now. We are real people. We are not paid actors.
That's right.
Just remember, guys, who
Absolutely.
talk. We are real, and we are that people. Don't listen. We are not paid actors. We are humans who start in here and with success. We have very good success.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Right.
much. Don, love you, man. Appreciate
sir.
you.
Love your face.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Don's one of my peeps for sure. Like we are cut from the same cloth. There's no doubt about
we
that.
are.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that. Me and you
Yeah,
will get
when
into
I
all
saw
sorts
you,
of
I
trouble.
knew. I'm like, that's how it's gonna happen. I
Yeah.
no longer
Yeah.
worry about when the money's gonna
We
come. I
get
just
me
know
and
it
you,
is.
we get into a lot of trouble in real life. Yeah.
Oh man.
Like two peas in a pod. Me, you, Christina, right? We'll load
Yeah.
everybody up. We'll go grab Nate the Great. Mark, get in the
Hell
car.
yeah.
Mark won't want to go, but we'll force him anyways. His wife will be yelling at him
Yep.
from the porch.
I was
We'll
gonna
throw
say, you
him
better
in.
not leave me out, you
Right?
guys.
Yeah. We'll throw. Well, yeah. We'll go grab Bruno. Right? He'll be over by the plane. We'll be
Jeanette.
like, dude, it's time to go. He'll be ready to take us. Right? Eric will be yelling, "Let's go!" Right?
Yep,
David will
Coco.
drive us in
Gotta
the
get
quad.
Coco.
I'll be in the Uber ready to leave.
Yeah.
So.
I know,
It'll
right?
be awesome.
Don't forget your Uncle Vinny.
Yeah.
We won't
And
Oh
we
need
yeah,
got
Vinny
we
you.
for
won't need Nate to
sure.
bail us out because Bruno can fly us out of the
And
country.
Palm Coast
So.
the whole time will be explaining to us why we should probably not be doing anything that we're about to do.
Him and Bruno,
Yeah,
both of them
right?
with voices of
Yep.
reason.
Yeah. They'll be like, now listen, man. We'll be like, see you, let's go. Right? That's
Eric
awesome.
Schmo!
Hell yeah. Miranda, Arlo, get in there. Get in the
Yep.
back because we're all going now. Everybody jump
Where
in.
are we going? Where are we
We're
going,
out.
Coach?
We're gonna go party. We're gonna go have some fun for sure.
We're coming to Jersey.
Yeah. We're coming to Jersey.
Oh yeah, you're coming to Jersey.
Jersey Shore, baby. Let's go. That's
We're
awesome.
just gonna go and we're
Come
gonna
to
fuck it up.
Jersey,
That's
girl.
all.
Yes. Dawn, thank you so much. Love your face.
Love your face, Coach.
David, you got your hand up. And I apologize, guys. I'm gonna get through the moderators first just because they have a job to do on top of all this. So if I keep skipping you, Chicken Nug, don't get mad at me. I got to get through my moderators first because they do have a job at the end of the day through this. So I appreciate you. Just hang out. I see your hands. I see you, LD, Lancelot. I'll get to all of you guys. Don't you worry. David, go ahead. Appreciate you guys.
I just wanted to give a thanks to you. Now it's over 2 years in the group. And this year I actually overcame what I typically made at my day job. Because when I actually decided to retire, I was just at the point where I was seeing real good consistency, knowing that as long as I was staying on track, I could eventually get to this point. So, because I used to average about 160 to 180 a year, and this year I'm about 170 something, almost close to 180.
Wow.
So I'm back at the point where I replaced my daily income, and of course I get compensated for my time when I do the one-on-ones, and I'm grateful for that as well. And looking forward to 2025.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Is that on top of what you make here or combined?
That was what I made in trading.
Oh my gosh. So you are way the F over your 9 to 5 job now.
My first year, my first year and 4 months was like 80, around 80 something thousand, I think.
Yeah, that's
I need to look back at
phenomenal.
my journals and everything, but it was about 80 something. So this past year made up quite a bit of a difference. And then, but I want everybody to keep in mind that 2 years ago, my great days were $30 and awesome account changers were $60 to $75 days. So just don't shoot for the moon. Just collect your little base hits because they do add up.
Yeah, for sure, man. And look how many people you've helped, right? Look how many one-on-ones. Now, I know David got so overwhelmed, and that's why you guys are scheduled out so far. That was my fault from doing the huge $47 sale. I actually opened the gates. We had 200. Let me repeat that. 200 people took advantage of that. Our normal $350 1-hour one-on-one. I unleashed the Kraken for 2 days at $47. 200 of you took advantage of that. So if you guys are waiting in that queue, just be patient because you got a deal of a freaking lifetime. So please just hang in there. Be patient. David, you're helping so many people. Now we've got this amazing live Apple chat. Everybody absolutely loves it. They have fun over there. It's great because good communication is coming out of the room. They get to see what it looks like. So over there it is strictly 2-minute EWO and only Apple, right? So when you hear me live, I obviously, because I'm catering, I have to, it's everything. You hear everything. Everything's opened up. I've got to look for the next shiny thing and what's running and what's not and where's it going to go, like BDMD right now, and what's happening and all the things. And over there, it's like calm, cool, and collected, just 2-minute EWO Apple riders. I
And I want to thank
absolutely
Eric
love
for
it.
always being in there too, giving me the
Yes.
backup. And it's funny because we'll be posting at the same time. So like our timestamps
Yeah.
are the same thing. Use caution. Don't force your trade right now. Wait
Yeah.
until this happens and we're
Yeah.
right in sync with each other. So that's great.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. And thank you too, man. You have been such a blessing of being here. I love your face. I love you being here. Right? It's a dream come true for me to be surrounded by the people that I have. Because again, we would be nothing. I mean, literally, we'd be nothing without you guys. I couldn't help that many people. I can't run that and this and those and do those. And right, if you guys remember, I was doing all the one-on-ones by myself after I was doing this all day and I lose my voice. And it was like, how am I supposed to do all this? So thank you for stepping up, taking over, taking a lot of that workload from me, man. It's really blessed me to be able to continue to help people like we want, right? And do the things we want and have people that I can trust and rely on and that are here, and just, it's amazing. We have the best team ever created. That is why we are where we are. It's not from me here. It's seriously from all of you. Without this team, this doesn't work this way. This doesn't function. We can't reach as many people. We would not be as successful. We would not be as large. We couldn't offer as many products and services and help as many people. None of these stories would be here. They would be smaller, right? There wouldn't be as many. We couldn't reach as many. So thank all of you. David, you've been a blessing. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, my friend. Love you, your family, everything you've done for us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And well, I just briefly said the good days were $30 to $70. Well, I closed out my last runners in Apple just so I could concentrate on something else, and it's I finished at $1,271.24 today.
That's awesome. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but do you know how many days you've been green or how many months? Because I know
I'll do some research in the
Yeah.
next couple of days. That way I can get
Okay.
everything together, and then I'll post up. But I know it's probably been like close to 6 months.
That's what I thought. So just so you guys know, and I know it's got to be real close to that. He hasn't had a red day. Now, he's had red trades. We all have red trades. He hasn't had a red day in about 6 months. And he's here every day. He's not like gone and comes back and takes a vacation and comes back and does things and is here once and twice. Every day, 6 months green, following the 2-minute EWO rules that we set out for all of you, and he trains on it every day. VIP Gold members get to see it every single day live. Absolutely love it. Nice job, brother. Incredible. Incredible. Listen, guys, when I talk about that, we have some of the best traders in the world. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It's not a sales tactic. We have some of the best stock market traders ever in history right here. Appreciate you. That's phenomenal.
Thank you, sir. And I just got back in because we broke under 251.50.
That's awesome. Oh, and you're not here Thursday, right?
Thursday morning, I'll be
Okay.
gone. And for those of y'all that don't follow me on Facebook, we found out that my older daughter is pregnant with our first grandchild. So
Yay! Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Congratulations. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. You're gonna love it.
Congrats, Grandpop.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
So cool, man. That is just awesome. And don't worry, live Apple chat. I'm sure Eric's Moto or somebody will be over there. And if not, that's okay too, right? It's just one of those things. If we can't be in there, we try every day. We have lives outside of this, right? So work with us. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bruno, you had your hand up, partner. You want to talk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, man. This is Bruno, by the way. Bruno does all the behind the scenes stuff, right? He's our ops manager. He does all the admin work. He makes sure that everybody's on point. He works with the vendors. He does all the things, clicks all the buttons, does all the stuff. He's like, hey, coach, turn this on, do this. We need these, do this stuff. He's all over the place. So big round of applause for Bruno over there. He's just making sure this ship is always running. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate you, love face. Here you go.
No problem. So just gonna try to hit all the bullet points here. So like to thank Coach, obviously. Most importantly, thank Coach for the opportunity. I want to thank all the moderators, especially the ones that are my ride or dies that are always on the back end with me: Miranda, Arlo, Dawn, Mark, and anybody else that I miss, and obviously the other guys that are on and girls that are on the other side on the Zoom call and stuff. So Palm Coast, Richard, Eric in the Apple chat. So just I'm very humbled, very I'm appreciative of everybody that's in this group. I also love the community. And my trading is obviously not to the $1 million status, but I feel like I get rewarded more for the community. And I love each and every one of these members that are in here with us. And I just can't say enough about, how humble the people are that are in this group. I I haven't been able to really look for a job. I haven't been any rush to go look for something that I want to do in life. I've been putting that on the back burner because I enjoy this more. To be honest with you, I do enjoy this. But obviously one day I will have to, because she's going to kill me if I don't. My fiance, that is. So I just wanted to, again, thank everybody in this community, and Coach and moderators. And let's make 2025 the best year ever. And I love you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And we appreciate you, man. Listen, we'll take you as long as you can be here. You know that you always have a job. So that's, if those guys are too stupid to not hire you right away, that's on them. We'll take you as long as we can. Now, if you guys don't know, he just finished his license. He is a trained pilot. So that is his passion. That's where he needs to be. This is what he's been working on. It's not like he wants to leave American Dream Trading. He's put in all the time, money, energy, hundreds of hours of training to be a pilot. Okay. So hopefully one day he'll be flying us around, which would be awesome. But I'm just saying that's why it's not an ADT thing, or he's a pilot. I mean, that's his passion. He went through the ranks, he did the work, and we're just grateful to have you here the time that we have. We appreciate you, man, for all that you've done, the sacrifices, being here, working weekends, helping people at 2 a.m. and like all over the place. And every time, right, our vendors want to upgrade us and blow up 6 million things, and we're constantly all over it, and holy crap. And right, and he's working diligently and full-time on the ADT University on the back end and working with mods. I mean, he's everywhere, right? You will never be replaced. We will do our best to put somebody in the positions that you are at, but you could never be replaced here at American Dream Trading. And just so you know, Bruno, and I've worked with a lot of people. I've had a lot of great leaders. I have brought people up through my ranks, making them vice presidents of my companies and doing all the things and working with, right, Fortune, 50 companies. These are, by the way, the largest in the world. You are one of the best I've ever had the privilege to work next to. And I've worked with gazillionaires, tycoons, CEOs of the world's largest corporations, right? I'm talking billion-dollar companies. I've been in the boardrooms with all of these people. Your work ethics, the way you handle yourself, the way you conduct business, the way you're always on point, the way you're always thinking ahead without somebody having to be like, hey, check this, do this. What do you think of? It's phenomenal. You're one of the best I've ever had. I'm just telling you that right now. And I've had a lot of experience and thousands of people around me. So thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Let's see. Ange, we got Ange in the house. Woot woot.
Hi, Coach.
Hey. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Talk to me. You doing all right over there? What's going on? I saw your
I'm doing
picture.
good.
Looking good.
Yes.
Getting all
Yes.
svelte. Like it. Woo!
Yeah. So I'll be coming up on a year with ADT on next week, Friday.
Oh,
So
wow.
on the 10th.
Nice.
So I'll be here a year. You know, my story, most people know also, right? Like I came in here because I wanted some extra Starbucks money and money for manicures.
Yeah.
So so while it has ever evolved, obviously, over the course of time, I still stand true to what I've always said, that, you know, I may have come in here for that, but I come in here every day knowing that everything in my life could be taken away from me, but the skill that I've learned here. So that's what keeps me going every single day when I'm having a rough day or a down day in the market or whatever. But it's just purely knowing that something that I've learned, I can reuse over and over again, no matter my circumstances. So I leave that nugget for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ange, by the way, has gone full circle being at American Dream Trading, right? She was working a 9 to 5 job, started popping in the aftermarket. I caught on to her greatness, and I'm like, oh, yeah, she's got to be a part of what we're doing over here. I took her in right away as a moderator. Needed it, had to have her, right? I always try to surround myself with amazing people. I grabbed her for a while. She was doing the futures. I needed somebody to fill that spot in the beginning just so we could kick it off. She did a phenomenal job, helped us out in that capacity. She fully retired from her 9 to 5 job. It's been a year next week. That is 1 year journey, right? At American Dream Trading. That's
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm super grateful, right? Like I'm grateful for you and I'm grateful for all the moderators that continue to pour into not just me, but the entire community as well. You know, and it's exciting, you know, like it's 2025 will be a really, really fun year. And so I'm super excited that I get to share all of it with you, all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for your continued support over there in futures and wherever else we need it.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You've done a hell of a job. I'm very proud of you. You are crushing it. You keep it up.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And real quick, good point. I want to thank the moderators that are not here right now. DT, the female trucker, absolutely amazing rock star. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but she had a side job and she was a trucker, hence the name. We haven't heard from her in a while. We think about you all the time if you're listening. We appreciate you. We miss you. Absolutely amazing human being. Listen, people are going to come and people are going to go. It's not a detriment. It's not a bad thing. You know, it's not like American Dream Trading has did something. It's people come and people go. Lives change. Things happen, right? But I don't want to forget the people that helped us to get to where we are. So DT, the female trucker, always cheerleading for us. You guys remember she used to do the profits and loss all the time. Just an amazing human being and the light, right? She's another Eric's Moto. You hang around with either two of those people, if you don't have a smile on your face, you're probably not a human being because they are the light, right? Eric's Moto and DT, the female trucker, I think you could put them anywhere and you would be happy and be excited to be alive. So that's just the type of people they are. Jimmy, absolutely love Jimmy. Became, like a brother to me inside of the room. I miss you, Jimmy, if you're listening. Same with you, Brady. Right? We were in the trenches in the beginning. They were some of my first success stories to come out of here. Right? Obviously, they made tens and tens of millions of dollars. Between the two, it's ridiculous how much they've made. But just we'll never forget, right? You guys and what you did and how you were helping and all the things that you guys have done. So if you guys are listening, many blessings to you in 2025. Same to you, Ted. Ted is out doing his own thing. Life gets in the way. Again, it's nothing against American Dream Trading or you guys. Life happens and people have to do things, right? And it stinks. And this is why I tell you guys all the time, enjoy the people that are in the room because come tomorrow, something might happen, right? So I need you to appreciate when they are here, love on them, listen to them, show them respect, right? All the people that are in the room, life is short, man, and things change fast. So appreciate it. And Paula at the beach, same thing, right? Life happens. Things come up. You need to do stuff, work. I get it. I understand it. So I appreciate it while I have you guys. And that's why I try to drink in as much as I can, because the older I get, right, the more I understand, like, I'm not going to have them forever. So for me, I just appreciate them. Carter, same thing. Carter had, he originally just created all the YouTube videos when we started, right? Carter was a great backbone of the system. We wanted to do more marketing and things like that, but he was going through school. He did all the, the original videos. So thank you to Carter. So there's been so many people that have come through here that have helped us to get to where we are. So we can't ever forget them, right? They are still the foundation, still the rock of what we're doing in here. So I appreciate all of you guys. And again, all the voices you guys hear right now, they might move on, they might do something else. I hope that, it happens like Jimmy and Brady and some of the other people, they become so rich that, life will lead them in a different path. I mean, that's my goal. That's why I always feel like I'm on borrowed time with Nate the Great. I feel like once I've got you guys to 10 to 30 million, like I'm like, oh boy, right? Now Nate's committed to us for another year. You all heard it. I don't care if I make Nate $1 million or $100 million this year. You guys heard he's staying here. Everybody heard it, right?
We did.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, we heard it.
Yeah. All right. So Nate, even if you make $100 million this year, we still got you. Everybody heard it.
You got that verbal contract.
Yeah, that's
Coach.
that verbal committed. But anyways,
I'm committed to the group, Coach. Committed to the group.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. It's been a blessing. Thank you guys. So again, thank you to all the previous people that have helped us to get to where we are. So with that said, I'll move through the list. Chicken Nug, you've been waiting forever. Thank you so much for your patience. Go ahead. Thank you. Love you, man.
Yeah, Coach. Thank you. I'll make it brief because everyone in here knows I don't speak too much. I kind of stay back and quiet. I like listening. I love Nate, the pre-market. I'm in and out all the time. Coach, I came across you on YouTube. You crack me up. Gosh, dog. And I had this little Charles Schwab account, and I figured out that there was a delay. It took me a little bit to figure out there was a delay on one of your hot stop picks, and it was approaching a VWAP when it broke it, and I immediately made $40 off of that, and I said, "This is the dude. This is my guy." Off the course,
ride or die.
It's been about ride or die.
Yeah,
This is it. Bought the course, and a little over a year ago, November, I think. And I concentrated on pre-market, listening to everybody, you as much as I could, because I still do hold a job. So by the time you come on, I was having to go to work. But anyway, so I focused on my crypto. I'm been in crypto since 2017, and I've just seen it kind of flatline since then.
Yep.
Went through a lot of things. But, and like to wrap this up, since this year, my crypto gains are up 754%.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still in a trade right now in XRP that I've been in since around 4:30 this morning. I'm at $12,005 as of this morning. And for the year, I'm up $243,634.
Oh my gosh. Holy
Coach, I love you. And when I see you one day, I'm going to give you a big hug. You'll probably get a reach around.
Oh,
I'm gonna probably grab both ass cheeks. You're my man.
I appreciate
and
you.
all the moderators in here. Love y'all. You're the best. I just can't thank all of you. But thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much. You guys hear that? That's crazy. $243,000 this year. That's absolutely amazing. Chicken Nug.
That is amazing,
that's
Chicken Nugget.
Totally.
Thank
wow.
y'all. It's all y'all.
That's
I heard that
crazy.
you're gonna get a reach around is what I heard.
That's all Christina heard was a reach around. Leave it to Christina.
That's
Good.
you, coach. You getting it?
Yeah. I heard somebody say both cheeks.
All them ass cheeks,
yeah,
baby.
there it is. I knew it was Matt.
You bet.
Oh my, you guys are hilarious. Thank you so much, man. I'm just thrilled. I love it. That's why we do this. That's why we do this, right? It's amazing when people are able to just break the chains, man, not be at work, not have to do the stupid ass, excuse my language, 9 to 5 thing, not, oh, this is it. This is why I love it. Absolutely love it. And that's a great tie into our crypto that's opening up next month, by the way. You guys heard that, right? Everybody heard that. Sounds like Chicken Nug's going to be leading the charge over there in crypto for sure. Love it. Absolutely love it. Lots of knowledge over there already. Thank you, man. Moderators, make sure you remember that Chicken Nug, he's got a pulse on crypto, and he's got our training. He's a double threat guy. Woo! All right. Lancelot, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
I'm like Chicken Nug. I don't get to get on here a lot because I go to work before the market opens and get off after it closes. So like on lunch breaks, I get to say some stuff. But I mean, you don't even have to say a damn thing to learn on this platform. And it's my favorite talk show in the world. It's the only one I've listened to religiously every day. But I just wanted to thank all the moderators and everybody keeping this going all the way, even after the bell. You know, it's just great. And I
Yes.
learn something every day. But I wanted to give a little gift of one of my favorite movies, like for homework. See if anybody can guess what it is. It takes place on New Year's Eve. And I'm just gonna give the cast and see if anybody knows. So it's got Dave Chappelle, Paul Rudd, Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck,
200
Kate Hudson.
cigarettes.
Oh man, somebody got it.
That was fast.
Jay Moore, Janine Garofalo, Courtney Love, Christina Ricci, Martha Plimpton from The Goonies, Elvis Costello. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But if anybody can watch 200 cigarettes, it will make your New Year's. But I just wanted to thank everybody because I'm exponentially a better trader now, and I'm learning every day, and I can't wait for the crypto too. So thanks everybody, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, appreciate
And
you
you
being
too,
here.
Coach.
You guys heard the homework this weekend, right? It's 200 cigarettes. Right?
Absolutely one of my favorite movies, probably the most underrated movie, and definitely the most awesome New Year's Eve movie of all time.
Well, we're watching it. Now listen, Gen Zers, notice it's not called 200 vapes. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know where that came from.
I can't wait to watch that. That's all my favorites.
What a terrible flat joke. Sorry about that. That's an old man. That was a terrible. That just okay.
Speaking of old man, I'm exactly your age, 73.
Oh, yep.
Graduated in 91.
Yep. Same.
That's me.
Yeah. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. That's so cool.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Charles, you got your hand up. Don't forget 200 cigarettes homework.
Okay. First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I want to thank you, Coach.
Absolutely.
And the reason why I am an Uber driver, and I was driving around one day and scrolling through TikTok, I ran across your page on TikTok, and as listening, oh yeah, let me back up. I am one of your $47 guys. Okay.
Yeah.
I was able to buy in at $47.
Yes.
So in the background, I just been listening to you guys. The community is awesome. Everybody's journey is a little bit different.
Yes.
Coach, my journey is completely jammed up. I'm for 2 years now. I just recently got out of prison for 17 years. I did 17 years in prison, and I've been trying to find something because of my age.
Yep.
And because of what I have going on with me, work is not an option.
Right.
So I had to try to find me something else. You know, I'm trying to, I go to church now, and
Yes.
I'm in the church heavy.
Yes.
And I need to keep on the right. A lot of things is new to me. And the reason why I know the stock thing was, I hate to say it, my cellmate was an embezzler for Bear Stearns.
Yep.
And he was teaching me about the stock market. He said, man, if you want to make some good money, this is the way you go. And it's funny that you say, but you said, because I've been listening to all those little guys you talk on YouTube. I forgot what you call them. I've been listening to them on YouTube.
The YouTubers?
And the YouTubers, yes, because I had nowhere else to show me the training.
Yeah.
But again, I'm still driving my Uber, and I listen to you guys in the background. And a lot of times I don't get to ask a lot of questions because
Yeah.
I have passion in the car. But you have some guys on here who ask the same questions that I need to ask. And
Oh,
I
that's
love
awesome.
the guys I hear in the community. And I scrapped up the money and I bought. You had that 6-month deal.
Yes.
And right now, I'm working. My goal is to work for the lifetime. I never want to leave you guys.
I appreciate
And I want to
that.
thank you for all that you're doing, Coach. And keep it going, guys. Bless all you guys. I love you.
Appreciate you, man. What's your Discord name?
Mr. C.
Oh, a second, Mr. C.
That's an amazing
What are
story,
you
Coach.
doing, Coach?
Oh,
Here we go.
I see you. Hold on a
Uh-oh.
What's it up next?
minute.
Grab the tissues.
Yeah, let's
I'm really
do.
trying.
Yeah, let's do this.
I
Moderators.
saw it coming.
Yeah. Do you guys see Mr. C over here?
Oh,
It's MRCEE, right?
yes, MRC.
Oh, I know that name. What are we doing for him?
Let's do this. Let's go big show. Let's not bullshit. 2025 is our year. Give them a lifetime VIP gold, lifetime VIP, the whole package.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
awesome. Congratulations.
Coach,
Charles.
Let's
Coach, you are the
Right
let's
on.
go
best.
big.
You are the
Oh,
best person
That's
in the world.
awesome.
Thank
Yep.
you,
oh
Coach.
my God.
So
Um,
awesome.
Pull over, Charles. Pull over.
Mm.
Bless you, Charles.
God bless you guys.
Oh,
Coaches, this just proves who you are. You give people chances that other people don't.
oh,
God bless you.
oh, nobody ever did this. I'm
Keep
sorry.
on, Charles. Good for you.
I remember that
Charles,
moment.
everybody with
Congratulations.
you, honey. Charles, everybody with you. Don't think. We support you.
You're a good man.
New year, new beginnings, like Coach says. He gives
Good
blessings.
man,
Coach.
Charlie Brown.
Amen.
Thank you. Charlie, throwing you a crazy. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. Listen, keep your head up. Stay the course.
Oh my God.
Right? Just keep doing your thing. Keep praying every day, right? God's got you. You know that.
Yes, I do.
Stay
Yes, I do.
stay the course.
He's with me right now. He's with me right now.
He's always with you, my friend. You're very welcome. That's to a happy 2025, right? We're all bringing each other up. We're all going up, baby, right? We're all going up.
Thank you, Coach.
You got it. Nice job.
Oh, God, bless you, bless you, bless you.
So what we'll do is we'll create a help desk ticket. Moderators will open it. Remember, we're not going to direct message you. We'll open a ticket. It'll only be in the ticket. Yeah, kill whatever memberships he had, and just set them up. No more fees, none of that crap. We don't do that. We're not having that here. We're not having that. Not on my watch.
You're the man, Coach. Oh my God, bless all you guys. I love you guys. I am Dawn. Watch out. I'm right on your ass.
Bless you too, brother.
Come for it, baby. Come for it.
That's awesome.
Where you going?
That's awesome. All right, LD, go ahead.
Oh, Coach, what a ride the last 2 years has been.
Thank you for being here,
Of
man.
all
It's
the
been awesome.
giveaways that this one's probably the best. That's unbelievable. I just, thank you doesn't even say it about you and the moderators and even just the ordinary people in here. The Mancinis, the Mark, the second sexiest man alive.
Yes.
It's unreal.
Yes,
I'm
and
not
thank
your
you for
biggest
saying Mark's
profit guy.
name. Yes, thank you. Yep.
Yes. I come in here and strolled in here, thought, well, I'll learn this as I go. That's what I did my whole life. First year, got crushed. I mean, destroyed.
Right.
This year hasn't been great. I ain't making millions, but I haven't lost a penny since April 24th of this year.
Wow.
I've had 13 red trades. they're small, nothing catastrophically good, but it's going okay. But you and Nate both said something this morning that it took me 2 years to hear, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Nate literally said, "We're here to learn." And it wasn't 20 minutes later, you came in and said, we're here to train. We are here to learn. And the trading is a side effect.
Yes.
You'll learn that. Well, I've done this ass backwards for 2 years and it shows.
Right.
I may not be your biggest profit guy this next year, but you can write this in your journal. LD Stone will be your star pupil in 2025.
Oh,
I can't thank you guys enough. Because my life has been in shambles for the last couple of years, and I'm okay with that. You can kick this old cowboy in the teeth, he'll get up.
Yes,
and
hell
I've
yeah.
never been an emotional guy until I came here. To see what you guys do for other people is just, I ain't even got the words for it. It's just damn good.
Thank you,
And
man.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, LD. Everybody loves your face. So, rough cowboy exterior or not, we love the soft, gooey inside of you, man. It's always us guys with a really hard exterior, right? Life kind of makes us super tough that way, right, partner? But
Yeah, you got that right.
yeah, we're usually the ones that love the most, So I get it. Life can toughen you up, but I appreciate you. Cowboy up, right?
That's what we're doing.
Appreciate that. Thank you for being here, LD. You're awesome.
Yep, you guys have a great New Year's.
Thank you too, man. Happy New Year. Christina. Oh boy.
Hey,
Oh
Coach.
boy. Hey girl.
Hey, Coach. Hey.
You know what?
Well,
First of all, before
yeah.
Christina needs a show here. Christina needs, right? She's either going to be on Saturday Night Live or I got to put her on one of our shows. Am I right?
Yeah.
I mean, we want to be around you. You
For
are
sure,
infectious.
Coach.
Yes,
She
you are
needs a show.
Yeah, you are so infectious. You are everybody wants to be around you, right? We need you in our life. So
Thanks, Coach.
yeah, whatever.
She's nice too.
Yeah, you hear that? Yeah. Now nobody said that. Now
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Come on now. It's our little hidden secret. She's nice too. It's crazy. But listen, we love having you here. We really do. And I know that life has been a kick in the pants for you. And I know you're on the struggle bus. And I know roller coaster rides and all the stuff, man. We just we love you. We like it's
Thanks, Coach.
yeah,
I
we
love you
just
too.
want the best for you. You're a crazy kid. You are right there with us, right? You're gonna be up there with us. Just
I'll be right there in jail with you guys.
yeah, absolutely. Nate, you got to get us out. Nate's got bond money, right?
Nate's not gonna bail me out. He told me.
Everybody be cool. Nate's like, you're gonna learn a lesson, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her out last, Coach.
Yeah, you hear that? You're coming out last.
Christine,
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Christine, don't think about it. Every state you have person. If you need help, every state they can bail you out.
Yeah. She'll be like, what was it? Was it Richard Pryor? I can't remember now, but right? I might not know karate, but I know crazy. Crazy. Just remember that when you're in the when you're in the
James
clink.
Brown originally said it.
Was it? Yeah. Just remember that when you're in the clink. Yeah.
When you're out there in the pokey.
Yeah. Right. When you get caught behind the Macy's dumpster going for the highbrow ticket items.
Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. And
Yeah.
I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me.
For sure.
Yeah, I life has been a kick in the pants lately. Lately, I guess because for a while it wasn't. I finally, I've had a huge change here. The whole group, it's helped me to value myself more. I grew up not. I wasn't taught to value myself. I was taught, oh, you got some feelings here. drink
Yeah.
this, take this, smoke
Right.
this. That's, shove it. You don't
Yeah.
feel, don't nothing. And just wasn't taught that I meant much of anything. So I'm louder than most people. I talk a lot. I'm trying to tone that back, but I think it's because I was always pushed aside. Like I did not have much of, Anyway, yeah. So when I came across you guys, and came across you and got in here, man, what a difference, and then you helped me out so much. I trying to value myself, and then I'm having a hard time doing it for myself, and you helped me do that. And I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know where I'd be right now. Things were really good for a little while, and then kicking the pants, the whole
Yeah.
thing with my mom, and now I'm struggling again, and one thing after another. But now I know. I always knew, you guys say it before. You guys have all said it, she always gets herself out of it, and I do. I do. I'm always the funny girl, the good girl, and everybody thinks people don't take me seriously, but I do get by, and I am the funny girl. I gotta be that way, gotta claw myself out of it.
You're
So
tough as nails. You are tough as nails. Even when over on TikTok,
Absolutely.
Diesel just said this girl is tough as nails. Double
thank
exclamation.
you,
Yeah, for sure.
thank you.
And
I gotta
don't
be,
don't you dare tone it down because that's who you are. I don't
That's
Yeah.
listen.
exactly who
Yeah,
you are.
you don't
Be
need.
you.
Yeah, you don't need to change at all. Don't ever let anybody think you need to change. We love you regardless,
you.
however you show up. You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying? Like you be you. It's okay. If people don't
And
like it, who gives a shit, right? We
and
love you.
that's
We
the
love you
thing.
for you.
I've never had that. I've never had people accepting me for who I am. So I've
For,
always had to figure out who they want me to be.
oh hell
The
no,
forever
not
people pleaser is what I've
nah.
been, and I
No,
people please so much. Here I am killing myself to do what I think is the right thing
right.
again, and it's not.
Right. No,
Yeah.
no. You come as you are, right?
Thank
People
you.
people need to be more accepting of that. Am I right? Everybody in the room?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You shouldn't be changing who you
Yep.
are because of whoever you're hanging around or whatever. Everybody should be your own person, your own. That's why I said when you guys come in this room, you either like me or you don't, and I'm okay either way. It can be a love or a hate relationship. You'll either love me and you hang out, or you'll hate me and be one of the haters talking trash about all of us driving the algorithm up. Either way, I don't need to change who I am, and I don't want you to change who you guys are. I want you to show up
Yeah.
who you are, right? I just need you to, listen and learn while you're here, but I don't want anybody to change the person that you are. Who you are is a direct result of everything that has happened to you, around you, with you, the things you've learned. That makes you who you are. That makes you unique. And that's what we love about
Yeah.
all of you.
And
If
that's what's awesome here.
so,
We can let loose and be ourselves and don't feel judged.
yeah,
Like
hell
it's
no.
just I love you guys. Like I can't wait to be here every day. And lately I've been slacking. I fall asleep. I'm exhausted.
No, no, no. It's okay.
you
Listen,
know,
we're the
um,
band of misfit toys. I say that all the time.
yeah,
We're
we
all
are.
human beings, man. That's why I said I come as you are. I don't care race, color, religion, creed. None of that matters. I don't care, right? You can. I know it doesn't matter. Show up. We don't care. We'll love you just the same. Christina,
We're
We
one
love you,
race,
don't
girl. We
ever
love
everybody.
you.
change. Yeah, don't
Love
ever
you guys
change.
too. Thank
Never.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never. No.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a problem. Come and see me about it. I'll show your ass to the door.
Well, thank you. Because
Don't.
life does suck, but it sucks a lot less when I'm here. So
I appreciate that. We'll put that on a bowling bag or a T-shirt.
there you go.
Life
Put on a
sucks, but
t-shirt.
it doesn't suck as bad when I'm
It
with
sucks
my.
less here.
And I'm gonna make it real small print. Doesn't suck as bad when I'm with my best friends at American Dream Trading because they make me laugh and it's a good
Yep.
time, especially in the morning because Mark's always saying get off my porch and playing stupid music to make me work out. And Dawn is awesome, cool, and his wife's a real nice lady.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll
You
just
guys are all real nice
Band of
people. You guys
misfits.
are all real neat.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
neat people.
we'll put that on a coffee mug. It'll fit. We'll make it fit.
Yeah. I just always want to be here. I love you guys. It's weird, you feel like, when you'd work in an office like right next to people, that's how I feel. Like you guys are right next to me. I'm like, oh, there's a guy next to me, a girl next to me. Nobody's right next to me, but it feels like that,
It does.
Feels like you're right here.
Yeah. Same. It's like but the cool thing is it feels like we're we're at the water bottle the whole time instead of,
Yeah.
diligently constant. I feel like
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
always having
Yeah.
fun, even though we're,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or out in the back smoking with Dawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. You hear that,
Well,
Dawn?
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you, everybody, and
I'm
thank you,
waiting for you to
Coach.
get back here. What's up? Come on, hurry and get off the call. It's
All
burning
right.
down.
All right.
Right,
All right.
right,
Well, I have a
right.
cigarette. I'll be right there.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
everybody. Thank you, Coach. Immensely. Thank you. Oh my God, so much. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So thank you.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you for
Love
being
you.
here. We appreciate you. You bless us every day when you're here. You just crack my ass up, and I like it.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Absolutely. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Coach.
I
Thank
saw
you.
I saw TikTok went down. It's probably because I wasn't paying attention to click the things, but that's all
They
right.
probably all clicked off because they were like, "Oh shit, she's
Well,
talking.
it
She's
makes
not
you
gonna
do
shut
this
up."
thing if it's they gonged you. They gonged you. No, it's
Gong, she's
yeah.
out.
It's literally if you don't drag a puzzle piece, it's like you're
I
not
know,
here
it's
anymore.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Whatever.
It's no big deal. Get the hell
There
off
it
the
is.
stage.
Thank you.
Yep,
I'm off.
yep. Get
I'm
out of
running
here.
away.
It's the unknown comic, right? Dance on the way out. You're out of here. Thank
See
you.
ya.
Appreciate you.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Thanks. See ya.
LD, you got your hand back up. Go ahead, partner.
Yeah, I forgot something pretty important.
Yes.
One, Christina, don't ever stand in the back of the line again. You're a home run hitter.
That's
you
right.
You're solid.
100%.
You beat you, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
guys.
forgot something very important. Nate took quite a. Sorry, go ahead.
No, your priority. I thought you were done. I couldn't hear with the delay.
No worries. Hold on. Go ahead.
I forgot something very important. Nate took quite a bit of time yesterday afternoon and literally walked me through some setups and a couple trades on what I was seeing and some things like that. And I wanted to give him a special thank you. I mean, he literally spent like an hour with me doing that. And I tried that this morning. All three of them solid green trades. I just can't thank you guys enough. You're game changers.
Thank you, man.
But
I appreciate that.
wanted to make sure that Nate got that special thing. Not sure if he's still here, but thank you if you are.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah,
You're welcome.
there it is. And listen, this is the big thing, and this is what I want you guys to think of, right? Especially, and I know I say this, and I don't want to make you feel bad, Nate. Do you guys know how much Nate is worth now? Like, if he gives you an hour, right? It's, think about
More
that.
than I could ever repay.
Yeah, it's if you look at his time now, what his time is valued at, right? If you look at even half a year at $5.5 million per year, what is that per hour if he worked a 40-hour work week, right? So if he gives you that hour, if he's in that gold breakout room, if he's in here in the pre-market, if he's in here on a Saturday, if he's sitting in it with us in the moderators room, I want you guys to think about that, right? How much is his time worth when he doesn't need to do that? He could make his money every day and we never see him, and he just, right, makes more than any human being on earth. He makes more than The Rock, right? Oh, but The Rock makes $20 million in a movie. Yeah, and then he's got to pay his agent, his attorneys, right? All the makeup people. There's so much stuff to that, right? He don't make nowhere near what our traders are making. It's just, I don't care what you say. It's just not there. So if you guys put that into perspective, when you have the people that are in the room doing the things that they're doing, right? Look at Marky Mark made $22 million when he talks. Listen, look at Palm Coast. He made almost $1 million this month. So how much is he worth, right? If you looked at it per hour, right? And the other people. So even the people that haven't made all that money, look at Dawn. Dawn has thousands of hours of training. She might not be a millionaire, but she has millions of dollars worth of training and education upstairs, right? So it isn't about the cash value. How much is it worth to pick her brain, right? She's been here more than anybody. How much knowledge and information does she have worth upstairs, right? I mean, think about it. So when
It's
everybody's
exciting.
yeah, so when people are training you, listen, it means a lot. You guys aren't just watching some kid on TikTok make trades and woo yee yee. It's who gives a shit, We're here helping you guys. You're right. You're not just staring at somebody making a trade like it's a video game. Yay, made money. Now what do I do? We're the opposite. We want you guys to be successful. Do I make a couple occasional trades? And like today, I just was trying to line your guys' pockets? Of course. Right? And every once in a while, you guys have seen me do that. Right? Every once in a while, I'm like, hey, let's really load the boat here. Let's make today something unique, right? And then you guys will hear me do what I did today, which is really just getting you guys into the spaces you need to be in, right? So make sure you thank them, and thank you for doing that, LD. It's a big deal when everybody is spending all their time and energy, and it's everybody here goes above and beyond to help each other out. And that is what makes us unique. So that was the last hand up. Listen, I want to give I got $25 we're going to give away over here in the stock lounge. Moderators, do me a favor. Let's see. Hold on one second.
You want me to pick somebody?
Yeah, if you would. Bruno, pick. I'll let you pick somebody. And how many people have done it? Is there quite a few of them in there?
There was quite a few. Looking for a free member, Coach?
Well, I would just want to give somebody some money. It doesn't necessarily have to be free. It can be anybody you'd want, but let's do this. Bruno, you give away $25. Nate the Great, you pick somebody $25. Christina, you find somebody in there $25. Don, I want you to pick somebody in there for $25. So we'll do 4 of them. We'll give away $100 right now. You guys pick who you want. Moderators, do me a favor. All you need to do is find the person. Just type it in the stock lounge so they know they won. Then what we'll do is we will create a ticket. We will not reach out to you. We will create a help desk ticket. I'll get your Cash App. I'll send it over to you today. We'll start the New Year's right. I'm going to take off. I love your faces. Thank you guys all for the amazing stories. Thank you for blessing my life, my family's life, allowing us to do what we're doing, right? We would not have any of the things that we have without you guys. If you guys remember, I lost my job before I went full-time into this. Me and my wife were both full-time Uber eating, DoorDash, and that's why so many of your stories, right? Did I have to? No, I could have took the regular 9 to 5. And, I was a VP for an IT company, and, the haters always try to pick on me. Went from Uber driver to, showing you stocks. I've done a lot, right? I've done a lot. But I ain't afraid to work either. When the chips were down, I wasn't afraid to get in my car. I'm not too big to deliver your food to you. Hell, we would do it on the weekends together when I was making 6 figures as a vice president for the largest IT company, by the way, in Florida. I don't have a problem. I ain't scared to make money. Is anybody in the room going to say Coach is scared to make money? Because I ain't. I'm not the one. My ego and my pride is not going to get in the way to make sure my family gets fed. I can promise you that. You do what it takes. You do whatever it takes. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody try to be like, picking on you for your jobs and your skill sets. Who gives a shit? You guys just stay after it. Stay the course. Don't let anybody hold you back. Those people that you're worried about, right, of how you look to them, what do you care? They don't care. If they cared, they wouldn't look down at you for doing what you're doing, right? So what do you care? Continue to pursue excellence no matter what anybody else thinks, right? I was scared to get in front of this, right, with you guys. This is what delayed this so long. Even after doing YouTube for 6 years and being the face in front of people and leading boardrooms for companies, I didn't want to do this. I'm telling you, I was always so afraid of being the entertainer because that's what my dad was, and I wanted to be the absolute opposite farthest thing from him. And I think that's the other thing that's held me back for so long, which is weird because I just put those two things together, by the way, Don. Right here, I literally that's weird. So I think that was the biggest reason. That's freaking weird. I'm 51 years old, never thought of it that way. But I never wanted to be the entertainer, and I always thought, dance monkey, here's your money, do the things. And I didn't want to be that. Obviously,
it happens.
We
turn into our parents. There's a TV commercial about it.
It's so weird, right? But I guess I fought for so long against the grain, and here I am, rough and raw.
You can't fight who you are. Be you, like you said to Christina. You're you. That was naturally going to come out of you, whether you wanted it to or not.
Yeah, it is what it is. Here we are.
Yep.
I can't help it.
And thank you for creating this kind of family, Coach.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But thank you guys. Don't let anybody hold you down. Don't let anybody tell you you're small. Don't let anybody tell you guys you're worthless. You're not. All of you are amazing people. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're a housewife mowing lawns, you're the maid, you're a rocket scientist. I don't care if you're in a third world country. None of it matters, right? We're all human beings. We all bleed the same. We all have the same struggles. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, don't let anybody hold you back. 2025. In 2024, we had laser focus. In 2025, I want you guys to write in your journals. Everybody ready? Get out your journals. Go on, get them out. 2024, we were laser focused and we were not going to quit. And a lot of you quit. So you better be looking at your journals because you're going to be starting over, I'm sure. And you'll be like, damn it, I wish I wouldn't have quit in June. And then you're back. Stop. 2025. So now in 2024, you guys had laser focus and I'm not going to quit. In 2025, you're not going to care what anybody thinks about you. You are going to do your job. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you. You're going to do what you need to do for you and your family. Period. Point blank. It's about you. Get yourself healthy. Get your mind right. Get yourself right with God or whatever you believe in. It's about you. And once you have yourself together, regardless of what these clowns think about you, then you can help everybody out. Right? This is your year. Anybody that's listening, this is your time. 2025, right? This is it. So don't let anybody get in the way. Don't care what anybody thinks. When I started my first business, they told me that's stupid. You're never going to be successful. There are computer stores everywhere. What makes you different? When I did this, they're like, what do you mean stock market training on the internet? That's stupid. That'll never work. That's really dumb. Right? Don't let anybody tell you anything as far as like who you are, what you're capable of. If I can do it, you can do it. So with that said, I'm going to thank all my moderators on the way out. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Miranda, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palm Coast, Ange, Aaron, Richard, and Chad. Thank you so much. Huge shout out, as always, to all of our military family. Thank you guys for protecting us, being there for us, making sure this country stays strong and true. That's why it matters so much. Thank you guys for putting it all on the line, sacrificing. Otherwise, we have nothing without the military. I don't care where you come from. We have absolutely nothing without them to defend us. So thank you to all of you. Special shout out to my son. I appreciate you. He's seen stuff like it's crazy for a young man. It's nuts. And everybody like, oh, Air Force, and it's all easy. It's not easy for anybody. Any capacity, anywhere. It's all a hard job. So thank you to my son. I appreciate you and everybody else. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, farmers, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you, Ron.
Happy New Year.
Listen, Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody have
Happy
a
New Year,
blessed,
Coach.
amazing day. Remember, there is no market tomorrow. Last thing before I forget, if you go out drinking tonight and having some adult beverages, please get a designated driver. Call an Uber. Don't take your keys if you think you're going to drink. I'm dead serious. Listen, I come from a different time, just like probably a lot of you. We got very lucky if you did some of that stupid ass shit and you know what I'm talking about. We're too old for that. We're too smart for that. Right? We're too old and we're too smart for that. Have an Uber set up ahead of time. You know you got the app. You're going to put it on your home screen. Whoever you're going to call, you're going to call. Right? I don't care how much fun you have. Everybody get a designated driver. Okay? I don't want nobody
Way
in
to go,
this.
Coach.
Yeah, I don't want anybody in here, right, to either hurt yourself, someone else, wind up in jail, start your 2025 off in the wrong way. Listen, go have as much fun as you want. You guys know my rule. As long as you're not hurting anybody, do whatever the hell you want. Or yourself. Don't hurt yourselves, right? But do whatever the hell you want. But everybody be safe. Love your faces. I'll pray for all of you guys tonight as soon as I get offline to make sure everybody's okay and we lead into a good 2025. Love your faces. I'm out of here. Moderators.
Love those ass cheeks, coach.
Yeah. No reach arounds, damn it. Moderator. My wife will get angry. Nobody reaching around there. I heard you earlier. No double ass cheeks reach around. Everybody be cool. I'm out. Love your faces. See you guys. See you.
Coach, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Coach. Thank you.
Happy New Year. Thanks for everything, Coach. Love your face, man.
Love your face too.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody.